Welcome everybody to Twitch Slays D&D, a Twitch stream where you guys get to play along with us. I am Devin, your dungeon master. I realize I should say that more often because I say hi to everyone. Anyways, welcome in. It's so good to see you guys. I do have a fun surprise to let everyone know for in the announcements phase. Bott still has level 1 spells to attain. So in the next few minutes of the show, make sure to vote and keep your eyes active in the chat because we are voting on what spells Bott's going to be having, and you guys can influence what they use. You guys made a decision to do Fairy Fire, and that seems to have been working pretty well for you. That joke did not land in the studio. That's good to know.
Wait, pick Fairy. Wait.
I tried to register what the joke was.
Never mind.
I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry.
I just live for the moments that when Devin tries to make a joke. Oh
And it just drops like, well.
Ooh, that was funny. Sorry.
Yeah, loved it. Loved that. I also had a great time.
It's like when Wile E. Coyote would like run off and then like stand there for a second and then fall.
Yes. Thanks guys for the support.
You're welcome.
Anyways, not a lot of announcements today, just that one. However, let's see you guys in a moment.
Where are we going?
We're going to the intro. Thank you for sitting through that wonderful adventure. You guys are.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick, I worry about you on the daily. You know, my worry started when you started eating dice.
Haven't eaten any dice.
Yeah, because we made you go to rehab. So that's good. I'm gonna put you in like one of those like kid mittens where you can't grab anything. Those cat mittens.
Don't tempt me, I'll do it.
The baby mittens.
Yeah.
The baby mittens.
I feel like Patrick needs the leash of anybody if we were to somewhere.
Yes.
Like the kid leashes. That
Yeah,
you
the
see
little
in
like
Disneyland?
monkey backpack.
Yeah, I got
that
a little
didn't roll.
backpack.
Wait, if it's a monkey backpack, I'm
No,
totally okay with it.
I don't. He'd be the one. He'd follow along, but you'd have to like make sure he's not doing anything crazy. He's the one that would like talk. Damien is the one that would talk to everyone. He's the one that would go off with a stranger.
Where did that come from?
Hey, little kid, you want to play Persona?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Get in the comments right now. Persona 5 is a good game,
Okay.
and they don't think otherwise.
What's Gianna as a child?
Gianna is Angelica.
Oh, that hurts her
From
feelings.
Rugrats?
Yes.
Yes,
Ew.
it's true.
Yeah.
Don't look
I
at me
was
anymore.
that as a child. I'm not
Yeah.
joking. It was awful. My parents hated me. Anyway, let's play
Anyways,
D&D.
Oh my God!
Previously on Dungeons and Dragons. Wow. Thanks,
Devin's
guys.
Chucky Finster.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get away from the all right. Previously on Twitch Slays D&D, our wonderful adventurers recovered Cal Luna. They went back to try to discover some interesting things about the town. They went and got some potions from Vale. She is currently working on brewing some at the moment.
Potion seller.
Yes, the potion brewer. And they went down to the sewers when Blackstone was surveying and he found some unbeknownst activity.
Unbeknownst.
They followed along and found some cultists where Cal Luna was one more die roll away from convincing them to sacrifice themselves in a ritual of their own device.
Die roll, he
device.
says.
It was a hard one, but
We were close. We were close.
the fact that you guys didn't get murdered in that little circle in the first place is impressive.
I had 3 HP and I had to be
Oh, you did go
revived.
down.
I did go down.
Yeah. Again.
Blackston
Who
did
gave
go
you
back.
life?
Thanks, Nova. I say that after every
But
game.
I digress. They took a prisoner and took them back to the wonderful chapel of Varlek. The prisoner is currently tied to a pole and bound and was just woken up by Varlek's healing word.
Did we wake him up?
Yes, that was where we left off.
Tied up in the
And
wall.
we're gonna question him now.
He healed him and then gave him, I think, a smack.
Yeah.
Did
give
we
him a smack.
decide if I was going to pretend to be the whatchamacallit and then he crossed me?
We were gonna give it a try. I don't think it's gonna
I
work.
don't
but
think
you
it's
can
gonna
try
work.
it.
Why wouldn't it work? He didn't see my mark.
He was gonna
He
kill
was
you.
gonna attack you. He already
Yeah.
decided you
Yeah, but
weren't.
he crossed me.
Give it a try.
Here,
Devin's gonna tell you no, and real fast. Roll your big dice, and
Always
he's still gonna
tell
say
me
no.
can they try to kill you?
All right, so he wakes up.
The last thing I remember as this goes is
How much health is he? Oh, before he wakes
3.
up. He has 3 health when he wakes
I
up?
think he gained, no, 3 or 5.
He gained 6, but he lost 3 from the hit.
That's 3 from the hit.
He didn't have, yeah, he's at 3 HP.
Okay.
Hey, 3 HP bros. Let's go.
That's where he's at.
We
Okay.
haven't gotten a long rest or short rest yet, though.
No,
right?
you
Oh.
just exited the sewers
Right.
and made your way into the
How many psychotic
Varlek's
die do I
place,
have?
Varlek's home. It works with smack. What do you want?
This is Nucci talking. I need a moment.
You know,
I need a moment.
Blackson is sitting down because he needs a moment. Because he's still dying.
Okay.
Okay, let me just,
Okay.
I took command of character down there. What do you want?
I told you not to cross me. Then I'd like to punch him in the face.
Yeah. How hard? Enough.
Oh, enough to knock him out.
Oh, you.
Okay.
No.
Roll an attack roll, please.
This is
At advantage?
At advantage, he is bound.
That's a natural 1, but we were with advantage. That's a 2.
Hey!
7.
Punch the beam. Just dodge at it just enough to like let you. You hear
I'd
the
like to
beam.
punch him again.
Okay. Yep.
That's a 2.
Come on, 1.
That's a 11.
11 hits.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for giving him that, Devin.
How much is your How much is your strength modifier? It's a +2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
So why did you do this?
Crunching
Yeah,
nose
so that
and
way
out.
he would respect, like, you know, me as the first prophet.
I don't think you already killed him once. If he didn't respect you before, then he's not going to respect you again.
I haven't killed him.
Well,
yeah,
there goes one of my spells.
We're gonna rest after this anyway.
He has to make death saves.
What?
Fix him.
Can I, like,
I just stabilize him.
Yeah,
I've already done that.
can we stabilize him, please?
Who?
This guy?
Yeah, he'll still be unconscious.
I know, but I just want to make sure, like, he's not gonna
Guys,
die.
he's making rolls.
Now that he's knocked out, I'm gonna be like, so now you guys can question him and be like, why didn't you believe the first prophet, okay? And I'm gonna disappear. All right. I'm gonna
Well,
go
why
to
would
a
he trust
corner
us?
behind him
Okay.
so he can't see me.
Yeah, all right, I cast Spare the Dying. Calm the fuck down, Devin.
Every 6 seconds.
That was like 7.
No, no. It was 2 rolls. It wasn't more than that.
All right, so I'm gonna go hide in the corner and you guys can question.
Wait, what's the whole story here? Because I need to know, like,
Who are we in this
what is
instance?
everything?
You guys are like my attendants. You still have one of the medallions, right?
No.
No,
You had the
We should
last
have one left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Bott had one.
Oh yeah, Spot has one.
I don't have one anymore.
So
I get mine away.
be like, why did you try to attack the first apostle? He brought you back here. He dragged you by your left pinky toe.
All right, sounds good.
You feel? And then question him.
Sure.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna go hide.
Okay. So he's still unconscious.
I poke him. Hello?
He's still out.
I think he's knocked cold.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm step away from that myself.
Should I heal him?
No.
Do it. I can give him one more.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want me to slap him?
No.
You can give it a shot.
Again.
I don't know if that would work. I don't know if we should do that or if we should just heal him.
Violet, can you
Just
give him just a touch of it? Do you have any cantrips, anything easy?
Sure. And
Well,
he
it's probably gonna happen again.
casts healing word on him once more.
Thank you.
He gains some HP. Oh, what was that for?
Oh, he's gone now. Bye. You've just missed him. Say, now that we're here, I've got some questions for you. What do your people think about the afterlife?
Give me a second to process.
That's actually kind of scary. You tied up, you just got punched.
Yeah. Hear me.
What's that,
That's exactly
twice?
what I'm thinking. I'm like, so
I'd be like,
to all those watching, they recently just went and intervened in a cult activity, killed all of them, excluding one, took him prisoner, woke him up, broke his nose, woke him up again. What's your thoughts on afterlife?
This man's going through it.
I needed this. Devin doesn't know what to do in this instance.
No, not like that. But like, I don't think you mean it in that way.
When you die, where do you
No,
go?
I just-
No, that's not what.
Are they attached to this realm? Do they care? Are they gone? Their stress and their pain is gone, yes?
What?
How do you want me to bury the bodies or incinerate them? What do you want me to do with your dead friends? Because I just left them there and I feel a little bad about it.
I think he's my horse.
Any kind is fine. Why are you here? Why are...
Oh,
Who
yes,
are
that.
you?
Hi, my name is Raphael, and I have been helping Taurus. Taurus? How do you pronounce that? Never saying
You
it
aren't
right.
exactly one to be asking questions.
Fair enough. Taurus.
Okay, I have been saying it right. Rose over here thinks I haven't been saying it right, but it's Taurus.
Well, I don't know. I just
Thought it was more
Spelling's
Taurus,
weird.
like you had like a little like hyphen.
Can you spell that?
Anyways,
Taurus. You know, it could
so
be like
we
a-
were wondering,
Taurus.
how did you reach out to Liam? How's he doing?
He's dead.
No, he's not. We tried to kill him. We did not succeed.
I tried to contact him, and the spell did not work.
Well, then he's like on a different plane of existence or something. Or you're lying.
Oh, you're just a bad. What are you? Are you a wizard?
Can I make an insight check on him?
Sure.
I don't think I have good insight.
I have better insight. I could try and make one.
9.
Would you like to roll an insight
I would like
check?
to roll an insight check as well.
for me. Let's see if you can
Laxton is
find
really
it.
just reading the room. Oh, I got a 9 too.
Nicely done.
Both of your combined efforts, you look at him, you're like, man, his face is swollen.
Like
It's hard to read.
No.
he has been like beaten twice in a row.
His
Like,
nose is broken, his eye is puffy.
I have something.
Oh yes.
Oh, wait. Maybe I don't because I need a short rest. Hold on.
I
Let
was
me
gonna say
look.
we're like weak.
Let me look. Hang on. Nope, I can't.
So try to do dramaturgy.
So, Taurus is now rampaging across the city, in the name of the rising zenith. Praise be unto him, and just want to know if the apostles want to join up. Do you know if they're coming?
I highly suggest that you do not.
Roll intimidation.
Me?
That's right.
That's one of my strong suits.
Really?
She's a warlock with charisma.
The
21?
5'3" purple girl is like, listen here, mister.
I'd like to stand behind her
21.
to help.
Okay.
21?
21's pretty good. Roll
I get advantage?
because Bott's giving you some assistance.
Well,
I get
then-
advantage?
yeah, roll one.
21 doesn't hit
Oh,
it.
well, just,
Yeah.
21.
all right.
Doesn't Bott get words of encouragement?
Bardic inspiration, but it's like a one-time thing. I think for.
This Taurus is no longer with us. The Taurus that we knew, the Taurus that was, is no more.
He's better than before.
I never thought that was. I didn't think that could be possible.
I'm so proud of him. He's been so focused on
Wow.
self-growth lately.
I mean, that's really lovely to know.
Can't keep a straight face. Sorry, guys. We're gonna...
No way.
I want to pull out my rock and throw it at them.
At who?
Me? Why?
Yeah. Okay.
But the one that stops.
Okay. Yeah. You take it out. Are you like how are you throwing this rock at him? On a scale of like 1 to damage, like hit him with a rock isn't damage.
I just want to hit him with the rock.
Okay. Yeah.
I see him do this. It stays in the air for 6 seconds, and I move to the side.
Rock and roll, man.
Roll me a stealth.
Stealth check.
Stealth check just to see if you hit him. If he doesn't see you, because he's currently involved in a. Just roll a d20.
Just roll.
And subtract 7.
Ooh.
7?
I don't know.
I got 12.
12. What's your passive perception?
13.
In the corner of your eye, you see the whip of the rock, and you see it just for a few seconds. It passes, and then you kind of like lean out of the way, like Quicksilver style, and it's.
Not even gonna comment on it.
What was that? And Varlic goes to investigate where the rock hit a window and shatters it out as something breaks in the background, and he goes to investigate further.
I'm trying to be low key here.
The person tied up then is like trying to see what was the cause of that. He can't see what's behind
Did
him.
we catch your name,
I was
friend?
just
I'm
going
so
to
sorry.
ask.
Eyes on us. Eyes on
Raphael.
us.
So rude.
None of that. Eyes on us.
Oh, we're still connected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eyes on me.
For like another
I cast
4
thaumaturgy
hours.
and I turn my eyes bright red.
He's intimidated.
Tell
He's
him that
intimidated.
There's like a change in power. That there's a new chapter coming to the gospel.
Okay, I don't know they're gonna believe any of their lies about if we lie about the church anymore.
So you
or
said
pick one.
that Taurus has changed.
Hang on.
Oh.
Your name.
Oh yes, that's important.
Ultor has also changed.
Reinhardt.
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 Lovely name. Quite
But what's your real name?
Yeah, punk. What is your real name?
Is that your last name? And you just go by your
That
last
can't be it.
What was your first name, Orion? Your last name is Hart, and there's like something in the middle.
It's a fake name.
Bott, roll me an intimidation check to see if you get a real name out of it.
No,
I made
I
Bott
rolled
eyes glow
a-
red.
With the eyes glowing red
From blue to
now,
red.
I'll give you advantage on your intimidation check, Bott.
What up?
Can you just
What
like
up?
do that whenever?
I rolled a 16.
No.
What is up? What is up?
What's up, Kyle?
What was that?
It's Harold Reinhardt.
Ah, there it is. Harry, may I call you?
No.
All right, Harry. So, here's the thing. We're sort of just trying to come to a conclusion here of what's going on.
Yeah?
And you just don't seem to be giving us the answers. So, do you want to die or do you want to live? I guess is my ultimate question.
With burial processes available.
We can't
No.
trust anything he says.
No burial
No, I
processes.
do need to do that.
Why?
It's ethical.
Raphael.
Sorry, it's the right thing to do.
He could be lying.
Can't.
No, we will bury him.
Okay.
Don't tell him that.
Well, no, it's nice to know that
What?
he's got peace.
He's a terrible person.
Sure.
If my time comes, my time comes.
He gets it.
How old are you, Harry?
I thought it was Harold. I thought it was
check.
Harold.
It is, but he
Oh,
doesn't want to be Harry.
54. 54.
Damn.
So young. You're so young. You have so much life to live, but you only can live if you tell us all the answers.
Do you have a family, Harold?
No.
Oh, I'm
Do you have
sorry.
anyone you care about?
Myself.
Oh wow! What an honest answer, really. I
We're
mean,
getting on so well.
Nova,
yeah,
I just hate how you guys rolled well on intimidation.
can
So
you
getting
summon
this-
Kaya anywhere you want?
yeah.
Inside of him.
Yes.
What?
No.
Inside of his leg. Threaten to summon Kaya inside of his leg.
No, I can't send her. I can't send
We
her.
could just stab him in the leg.
No.
I can't stab him.
Summon
a lot.
Kaya inside of the leg.
I don't. I
don't
think
know
can do
that-
I think I just. She's on me already.
Oh, wait. No.
She goes into a pocket dimension, and then when I summon her, she just pops out.
Can I face through?
So just pop her out in his stomach or something.
I don't think.
Can she
that's
be
how
any
it
size you want?
works. No.
Okay.
Okay. Harry, look, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here. Just comply a little, you know? We're just here to get the answers. I don't want to have to kill you for them, but I will do what I must.
I also have a knife. We can just start using that whenever we want.
Did any of your friends have medical conditions, or were like they organ donors?
But I will torture you for them if you prefer.
Torture. Oh, that's worse than just straight killing.
I can't say. See, for a moment, you see a moment of discomfort and displeasure.
How is that worse than killing?
Because killing is instant.
Yeah, there's more suffering with torture.
Torture
There's
takes
tons
a
of
long.
suffering with torture.
I agree.
Not that I
We
want
could
that, but-
torture you.
But it's dead.
Right, no suffering. The dead feel no pain.
Yeah.
We have people that can heal you, and we could literally kill you over and over and over again in an endless loop if we
Oh,
watched
that's
to.
so true, Braxton. I like the way that you think these things up.
I'm not going to consent to that. I'm not going to be a part of that. Don't worry.
You can heal someone, right?
I can heal someone.
Then we're good to go. Just the two of us is all we need to give you an
No.
endless amount of suffering.
But like slowly from his feet, and then slowly work it up to his head.
Holy shit.
I just. What are we trying to do? Get
Who are the real
Say.
villains here?
I've got a question. Can you reach out to the other apostles? Have you? You should let them know that Tauros is different. Or do you need your hands for that?
How'd you guys time up?
Naked against the pole.
Yes.
Naked against the ball!
He does have his loincloth.
Yeah.
Hands down behind.
Hands behind it.
Yeah. Behind here.
Like
Yeah.
right here. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I was. That
And
was
he's like sitting side saddle.
What?
Like,
I thought he was standing up against this pole.
no, he's on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we've hog-tied him to
we're
it.
all, what is it, towering over him?
Yeah, I got a knife just up to him. I'm just like, we could.
Yeah. You guys are really good at intimidating.
Thank you.
That's what we're
Let
trying.
me rephrase that. You're really good at torturing people.
Haven't done it yet.
We could get started.
Maybe in this session,
I've considered casting Mage Hand and inserting it down his throat. Through his mouth.
That would be.
You don't want to know the torture methods that Blackston has up his
Can we
sleeve.
shrink Mage Hand?
No, but I can control water, so we can feed him water and I can freeze it, making it expand in his stomach so he goes into a cold shock.
okay, what do you want to know?
Can you control the water in his body?
I
No.
don't.
Where's the first church?
Oh, yes!
Oh, that's what we're asking about.
No one take notes.
I was like, it's the first church, right?
Thank you, Damien. Thank you, Damien. The first church is north of here. I don't have the directions myself.
Ah, north. We've checked every other angle.
It's
How far north?
That's it.
it's just bordering somewhere between here and Faladin.
It's a here and there.
Oh, that's actually helpful.
It's north of here, on a path only select few know. Father Liam was one of them. And
Who
then
are the others?
The apostles.
That's it. No one else knows the path.
Hang on. Where is Father Liam?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He's dead.
He thinks he's
He's
dead.
not dead because we followed him. We don't know where he is.
He could have died after we followed him.
Well, if he died, I hope he died a painful death.
If that ranger had any sort of healing on him, then he would have survived.
He's dead here. That's all I know.
Ask him if last time the apostles left, if they sent them off in any specific direction.
North.
No, I mean, like, is there a place where, like, they'd be like, goodbye, and then they'd walk?
Was there any place where you met the apostles and you said goodbye and then they walked?
He answered our questions. We should probably let him go.
No?
No, we're not gonna let this.
Yes.
We're not gonna let this.
What else do I have
excuse-
to offer you at this point?
Well, my robot friend and I were discussing in our minds, we're magic like that. You've been such a good boy. How
Man.
he's
Look at him.
patronizing.
He looks scared.
He does.
We're
We've
intimidating the
done
fuck
a
out of him.
good job.
This 54-year-old ripped old man.
Doesn't want to be tortured.
Who's on an 8 out of tail, 8 out of 10.
How do
Was the
we
outside
how do
hospital.
we let you go about your own life and have you not ruin things for us?
I promise I won't say anything.
I don't trust
I
that.
don't trust. Honestly, you want to just keep him in this warehouse until we've like solved everything up. We could like maybe drop food and water every now and then.
That feels bad.
I don't know about that. I just think you're not gonna say anything.
Could
right?
we leave him with someone? Hazel.
Yes.
He could be the
Hazel
newest
or
orphan.
Varlek? Varlek, do you want to take him?
I suppose I could keep him here in my home. I don't expect to. I don't want him for long. I don't have an establishment or prison.
Congratulations, Harry. You've got a new roommate.
Harry, that's so exciting. This is Varlek. He's going to be taking care of you for
He's
the
a
rest of your
half-orc.
life.
God,
Hello and welcome
Keep an
to
eye on him,
Airbnb.
but let him live.
yes, I will. I can take care of him for some time, for a little while. I want to keep him quiet, if you don't mind. I'm going to. And he grabs like an apple and just kind of shoves it in his mouth and just kind of like should keep him quiet for a moment. I'm concerned about his abilities.
That should be fine. If he's ever any trouble, just let us know and we can go right back to where we are right now. Because I am ready to do any of the options we have established.
Well, if that is the case, I could use some. I don't have. I've never prepared for something
What
of
if
this
we cut off
nature.
his hands?
No.
That seems a bit.
You can't hear.
The spirits in my mind, Varlek, are suggesting we cut off hands. I know you were thinking about cutting off a finger to threaten him with, so that might be up your alley, but I think it's something we should really not consider doing.
I would be fine with a finger. It's more of a tradition. Some see it as barbaric, really.
I would agree.
Says the man with 2 hands in his fucking pouch.
To be fair,
You fucking don't.
Fair.
I know. I'm saying this is Gianna.
Also, the dead guy wasn't using them.
Okay.
I really can't wait to deal with that whenever we get to
I
it.
would be interested in a single finger, but that is it.
Only pinky fingers.
Deal.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Wait, Harry, do you have any stipulations on that? He seems fine with it.
He really likes that apple, though.
It's delicious.
It looks like a really good apple. Like
It's not. It's definitely too hard to fully bite through.
So, we just go up, we say hello, we're here at the border, and we just trek along. What is it? What's
it's
the
right. Is it
border?
on our side of the? Welcome.
How long is the border between the two kingdoms?
Let's get my map.
It's not that big.
Welcome,
The map.
Legends of Alos.
Legend.
Thank you
Alos.
for raiding.
Thanks, guys. Welcome up.
Thank you for rating. Welcome.
We're currently torturing somebody.
I have an idea.
Okay, well we didn't like really torture. We just threatened.
You're about to cut his finger off.
We're not. Your NPC is.
Fuck.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yes?
What if we take him with us?
No.
No.
No, but hear me out.
Okay.
We put him in the bag of holding
Why are we taking
That'll
a
kill him.
finger?
up to his head. We put like
That's
a
gross.
strip of wood so he
I
can't
know.
go into the bag. He's
Don't
just
want that.
dangling into the bag. His head is sticking out. We cover him with a flap and we put something in his mouth so he can't speak.
Does that? If his heart's in the bag,
That's-
does that affect, or does
No,
it
that's
have to be
fine.
fully sealed?
That's fine.
All right, it's fine.
That's
And then we can take him with us.
I don't hate it.
I don't trust.
I don't
him
want to
being-
carry a cultist with us.
He's gonna be in the bag. I'll be carrying.
We
Yeah,
literally
he
already
could-
have an apostle.
He could message people, possibly. We just.
Not if we tie his hands up.
I don't like a loose
You
end
have
like
to
that
move your
in a
fingers
bag.
That's so fucking zany. I want to do it.
It would work, right?
I don't
Like
know.
one of those like wooden things and it's like his
There's
head.
one way to find out.
I mean, we might as well fucking try at this point. I'm into it. Varlet, before you remove that finger, we want
This
to
is
try
going to get
something.
messy.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
The bag of
you're
holding
trying to
is
make
going
this
to
a-
get gross.
You're
Yeah.
essentially trying to make, not stalks, but yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Stalks. But just one
Pillory.
that's, it's long enough to where it sticks out of the bag and it can't fall in on accident. It's just, okay. And you guys, were you discussing this?
I'm gonna cast sleep on the dude.
Okay. Cast it.
Okay.
Roll.
I have to roll higher than. Wow. I beat his 3 HP.
How much you roll?
Oh, fuck.
It's not you I'm looking at. It's not you I'm looking at, Patrick.
I rolled 23.
Oh no.
Blackston falls asleep. He falls asleep. There is a lot of 15 HP remaining. Were you damaged in that last fight?
Uh-huh.
How much do you have HP wise?
Oh, I have 26 left.
Oh,
You're fine.
Okay.
So
if
you
I was-
knocked
if I was
Blackston
at
out.
20
I'm
if I was
kidding.
at 23, I would not be well?
No, there's like 15 remaining.
Yeah.
23 minus 9.
Oh,
so,
I see. Okay.
16. No, that's not right. But yeah, 14, I think. 14. You have higher than 14 HP, so all that doesn't wipe out. You watch Blackston. You have him slump down.
All right, do we have wood for this? Oh, no, but can you wake up Blackston?
Balik!
Blackston,
Yes. What can I do for you?
Blackston, wake up.
Well,
I think it's
What?
I'll wake him up.
What the fuck just happened?
I play my bagpipes.
Oh god, not to that.
we only have a minute for this, guys.
You play it just at Blackston, and you are able to wake Blackston up. Wherever the sound comes from, right to the ear, just.
I want to
Yes,
die.
I think something that's could work. And he goes out and pulls something that was meant for like a kettle that you put a kettle on, something hot, like a.
Sure.
Like, yeah, it's enough to fit a head through, kind of gets it into it. It's about 3 feet in length, which should be helpful.
Cal, can you bend that just so it's a little tighter? Well, no, we need to put it over his head. Put it over his head, then squeeze it.
Okay. Yeah, with no problem whatsoever, you were able to get that over his neck, and you start getting him into the bag of holding.
Can I tie his fingers together?
Tie his
does he-
fingers
yeah,
together?
you can't cast
You can
anything.
fully bind like his hands if that's what you're trying to
Yeah.
do. Yeah, you
I
can.
thought you meant like just
How was message
Why
cast
not?
again?
just like tiny little ropes on each finger, like string.
Yep.
Or can you just cast out without doing anything?
These
I don't
are
know.
a few of my favorite.
Dang.
Okay.
All right.
You are able. God.
Blood drops on old men we've
Dungeons and
tortured
Dragons,
in a
everybody.
warehouse.
Okay.
Hey, how do we store this prisoner? Oh, put him in the bag of holding, but not all the way though, or he'll die. So have his head stick out. As you try to get him in, there's too many rocks. I need you to take out some rocks. About 2/3 of rocks. With the amount of items you have in there, the amount of rocks that are in there, and the amount that this person weighs getting into this bag, 2/3 of your rocks. I need them gone.
That hurts.
It's fine. They'll be in the warehouse. They'll be safe here.
Will they?
Yeah, you get all the rocks in, and now in a
Damn.
bag of holding, you have a man who has a apple in his mouth, bound up with a stalk essentially around his neck.
Is he gonna shit in the bag?
Yes.
Ooh, that's painful. He's just like in there jingling by. Well, is he weightless in the bag?
Yeah,
Oh, so he doesn't. He doesn't feel the rest of his body.
yeah. So he's just a head in there.
So this,
We need something to so he can't talk or make noise.
We've got apples.
it's gonna
We're just gonna
rot.
change the apple every other day.
I mean, he needs to eat.
If you're interested in things that can prevent speaking, there are some shops in the area that might be of assistance.
Oh, I want to go to this shop immediately.
I have some spider web.
Spider
Oh,
web.
that's right.
Oh, could we make a muzzle?
I don't think we need a muzzle. Muzzles are for not biting.
You can make a
We
muzzle.
could use that to stick his lips closed.
Like
Like duct tape.
Sew his lips.
glue?
No.
Well, I'm not. That seems
Grotesque.
excessive.
What about glue? Does glue
This-
exist?
Yes, it exists, but he still needs to eat.
We can feed him. He can photosynthesize.
Okay, look, you take care of him. He's your
Yeah,
responsibility.
he's your responsibility, Cal. I leave him to you.
That's your problem we have to deal with.
And if he starts
He's
talking,
now
then
awake,
what do we do?
and you see like
Well, to be fair, he's after you, not us.
just the head is now like looking around aggressively, and you see him kind of like.
I'm just gonna cover the
Harry,
flap.
it's okay. It's
Toros is
alright.
back.
I'm just gonna cover his head with the flap.
Yep, that happens. That's on. That's
How
here we
can
go.
he breathe? He's like.
It's just kind of like over his face.
Look,
have
it's like this
noses.
is the
No,
bag
I
of
know,
holding.
but
Would
he
it-
has
would it
apple in his
suffocate
mouth.
him?
Look,
He has
look,
like.
look. This is the bag of holding.
Peachy's on brand.
He's in here. His head is here, and I'm just like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the head's
Would
kind
that
of, it's kind of
suffocate-
sticking out a little
No.
bit.
If he's
but
beaten up and so bruised to where he's already probably suffocating in his face.
no, we'll find out soon enough.
Because if you beat someone up and cover them with a bag, they might die.
But it's just like
It's not,
literally
it's
just
not
a
like
flap.
suffocating
Oh,
him.
okay.
It's just kind of like draped over his face.
Oh, okay.
I've always wanted a pet.
This is turning into like what's the human centipede? This is weird.
What is
What?
Your idea!
We go to a shop.
Let's
guys-
go find the cat.
He's in the bag. What's your plans?
We're gonna go to the shop to find the gag.
the thing, the gag.
We're gonna go buy some gags at the tune shop.
That's-
Toontown.
Thank you. Woo! Woo! Hey guys. Woo! Okay, that's a better way. I'm glad that your brain went there because that's not where mine went. Anyways, you guys are you go. We're not role playing this. We're just gonna avoid this one.
Oh,
You guys
come
go
on.
to a shop.
Come
No,
on.
I'm a coward.
Come on.
No.
I'll do
Don't be
it.
scared.
Hello, shopkeeper.
Do it. Do it.
Hello and welcome
So-
to my shop. I'm Rebecca May.
Hello, Rebecca May. Me
can
and
I
my friends, we're into the kinkiest shit you can imagine.
If you go down aisle 1, honey, we have chains. Aisle 2, we have our gags and whips.
You've hit it right on the nose. I need a big old gag.
Oh, honey, here you are. It's on the house.
Oh, delightful. Thank you. Bye. See, it wasn't that hard, Devin.
It's gonna be 3 silver.
I can reenact.
She said it was on the house.
3 silver. I demand this for my ball gag.
Oh, it's your ball gag now, huh?
I can reenact the scene when Christian Grey goes into Anastasia Steele's hardware store and he's like, I'm looking for some things. And she's like, what are you looking for? And he's like, cable ties. And then she like goes and finds cable ties.
You really reference 50 Shades of Grey in this?
They're my comfort movies.
By
I don't
name.
know why. I
50
don't
Shades
know
of
why.
Grey is your comfort?
Yeah, I'm not joking. I wish
remember
I
you,
was.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, it's bad. I know. They're terrible movies, but I just get. I don't know why.
Also, Anastasia Steele, like, how can that get any more of a fake name?
I know. Steele and Grey. Come on. It's like Emmett Forrest and Elle Woods. Come on. Really?
His dad's
Okay.
name is Forrest?
Here's 3 silver.
Thank you. You have your ball gag, and it goes around his mouth.
Come back when you want more excitement, honey.
All right. I'm asexual.
Finish your sentence.
We can accommodate that as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
How? Literally how?
Girl, we're in the world of D&D. We have a man in a bag.
Fair enough.
No,
Touche.
I'm with Nucci on this one.
Oh my
You guys
God.
have your item. You take the apple out for a second. Hey, don't you?
Oh my gosh, I hate this!
This was your plan from the beginning.
I hate that. I love it. Continue.
This is nice.
I don't know.
What are your?
Well, I guess we have to head to the north in order to get to that.
Are you comfortable?
Are you comfortable?
Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
How long is the border between this kingdom and the kingdom to the north?
Or how long will it take us to get there?
The border is
Oh, can
not
we
that
get
large
him
if I
one of
remember the
those
map.
neck pillows?
No.
the border was strictly
That's very-
If you find one bot, you can give it to
of
him.
Etheria, not Faladin. So the map that you guys have is less than what's the word for it? Accurate when it comes.
Okay.
It's just this region, not the full
Sure.
continent.
Hey,
They gave you America. They didn't give you the North America. Essentially.
Tragic.
Bott, do you still have that medallion? Can I look at it, please? I want to look for, like, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Let me check.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. What are you looking
She
for?
gives him, like, a medallion
Yeah.
that shows where the secret spot is.
Ah, yes.
But he doesn't know it.
Roll a investigation check. An advantage, because you're specifically looking for something there.
Nah.
I rolled a 4.
Perfect. You look at it very not so great, Bot.
Can you imagine?
You look.
I rolled a 19.
This is for investigating the thing. Perfect. You guys both look at it together, and as you take the beautiful pendant and you start like putting it, it sparkles. So then you put it in the light, and you let the line the light is now shining at it, and you're starting to see it like almost like in Treasure Planet, where he has it like point the direction. You look at the light and you're pointing at it, and you follow it. And now, after following it, you're certain that this doesn't mean anything.
No, it didn't.
No
Yeah, fuck
direction
off.
to it. You are 100% certain that this is not the direction of the.
But it was a 20.
So now that I'm 100% certain that this isn't the direction, we know that it's one of the other directions.
Like north?
Was I facing north?
Somewhere in that vicinity, yes.
Oh my god. Should we just go to...
I just started walking north.
No, we're going north. I want to find. Maybe someone in the other country will have heard of it. It's near the border, he says. Hey, man in the bag. Harry, I'm gonna take out your
I
gag.
haven't uncovered him yet.
Hey, what?
You can still
I follow Blackston.
We're just going to.
We're going
me
north.
and Bott
We're
are
gonna
going
try to find the
north.
We need
place.
to get the potions.
Oh, right. We'll do that in a second.
Yes.
Ah.
All right, but we have to side detour. Side detour.
We're a mess.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover him up again.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Goodbye,
probably, late afternoon-ish now, right? Because yeah, about late afternoon.
Yeah, we
Excellent.
were chilling in the stores, did the thing.
We're back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Still not done yet. Still working on it. It's gonna take a few more hours. You guys came in at noon. It's been 6 hours. I need 6 more.
Okay.
Just gotta.
Midnight?
Yeah, roughly. I haven't. I'm not eating. I'm not gonna be sleeping until this is done.
We can get
What
you
if we
some-
help you?
Please don't.
Please don't.
She used to work at an apothecary.
I did!
What if she helps you?
She does have Cheeto
I'm sure
dust
you
on her
assisted
fingers.
your aunt, didn't you?
You know, dust.
What you doing?
Yeah.
I get sure about
She
that.
assisted her aunt. She like knew what things
Just
were.
tell me what I need to do and I can do it.
There goes the battle.
No battle today.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll me a persuasion check at advantage because Nucci's helping, and
Uh-oh.
It's not right, Harold.
Okay. 21.
okay, sure. And she offers to have you come help. And I would like you to make a.
Oh no.
Let's see. What,
Come on.
what kind of check would this be?
Dexterity check?
I would say maybe like Arcana. or,
Intelligence.
I was thinking intelligence.
Intelligence?
It's not
History.
Arcana?
I tap my
Like, you were
foot
calling it.
Are you?
Nature?
and keep
Nate.
glancing north.
I know
Are you
that.
proficient with
I know.
alchemist tools?
No.
Then it'd be just a straight intelligence check, because we're going to be using alchemy tools to make all of this happen.
14?
14. After several hours, depending on how long you wait, you are helping the process along. You shed about 2 hours off of this process as opposed to
Dope.
6.
So now 10.
So I'm just gonna sit
It'll be
inside
done
of
by 10 p.m. Are you guys just going to wait until 10?
Say, Cataluna, I was wondering, can you...
While we're waiting.
What? Yes, this is while we're waiting.
We're waiting.
Can you, like, swing the stick as, like, a weapon? Because that'd be crazy for him in there, I'd imagine.
What's the bag?
Yes, well, it's got on the stick. It's 3 feet long.
Well, the bag is sorry, not 3 feet. It just extends the length of the bag, like it's enough where it won't fall in.
Okay. I was thinking he was, like, on a stick.
I can try.
We could attach him to the
I
halberd
grab
and spin him.
I grab the rope. And I just go, woo.
The rope,
Or the bag.
the back handle. Okay.
Why?
You hear the sound of like as
He's gonna
something-
choke. I'm gonna take his ball gag out so he can,
Oh God, this is disgusting.
alleviate himself.
He does. That happens. You guys don't have to worry about him having to use the restroom in there for a little while because the contents of his stomach went out through his mouth as he vomited.
You should
Is there
really
anything
kill
I
this
can do
character.
to help move this along?
Can you give him some water?
Unfortunately, no. It's kind of like this too small of an area. Nova is helping, but it gets to 10 o'clock. Are we just gonna time travel till 10?
Yes.
They Black can hang out in the stores and do
10
stuff.
o'clock happens. Vale is like, whew, thank you so much for the help. Here's all of your potions. You guys have 5 potions of greater restoration.
Who wants to carry them?
That's the amount that you requested.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Can't put
While
it
we're
in the bag.
here,
Yes?
do you happen to have like a potion that would make someone forget everything that happened in the last 24 hours on hand?
No reason.
I don't think I have that ability.
All right, I gave you an out. Let's go.
I gave you a...
Wait, let me check the bag stock, she says.
It's called
Oh, she said, let me
alcohol.
check the bag. No.
Roll me a persuasion check to see if she has it.
Damn it, just let the men
Oh,
leave.
it's a hard spell.
19.
Fuck, she has it. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I actually do have that in stock. It's just here in I forgot about it because it's just so often not used.
Thanks.
It's gonna be on the house because you guys, thanks Nova for the help. Here's the potion.
Oh, cool.
Do you only have
Nice.
Why do you want more?
You know what? Actually, I
No
have
cursing.
2.
one? Thank you.
Oh no.
Let me get the second one right now.
Awesome. While she's gone, I want to force the stuff down that man's throat.
Wait, let's figure out where we're gonna dump him.
I'll just dump him outside.
Okay.
He's still. I mean, if anything, he still has a
What
plan.
did Bott say? I missed it.
No cussing. No cursing.
Oh no.
Okay. She comes back. It is, she explains before she goes that, oh, this is a modify memory spell.
So how does it work?
I don't. That's all she said. And then she leaves.
How does it work?
Let's
gosh.
find
No,
out.
but you know how it works, don't you? You're the.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Sure.
Can I try?
Yes.
Can I try?
No. Magic people.
27.
Can we control how much people?
Wait, it's your modifier
19!
28?
It's 7.
Oh.
I don't know the exact words of modify memory, but it's the modify memory spell that is castable.
I will look it up.
if
You
you can
attempt to
make
reshape another creature's memories. One creature that you can see must make a blah 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 blah.
Its wisdom save has failed because it.
While this charm lasts, you affect the target's memory of an event that experienced within the last 24 hours, and that lasted no more than 10 minutes. So that entire fight was like a couple minutes.
So-
The fight and the interrogation total, because of the amount of like blackout periods they went through.
Okay.
Sure.
Fuck it.
You can permanently eliminate all memory of the event.
We do that.
Or update it.
Or change it?
You can change.
Oh my god, okay, we gotta heal him up.
modify
Heal him
it.
up.
We need him to bring us to the first church.
The only thing that can change it is if it's like if
Greater restoration.
greater restoration.
Hey, we also have.
We have an extra one of those, but we were saving that.
We're saving them.
But we could
No,
still
but
use
if
it. No, we had an
he-
extra one.
If
for
he
this.
got,
Okay.
if we did the modified memory and then he got a greater restoration, he would remember what happened before.
We just know the
Fine.
process of what we had to do
Okay.
to get this.
You can just kill him after that.
Yeah. Yes, so we're going to wipe your brain.
Wait, not in the shop.
Oh, no, not in the shop.
Take him in the sewers. Take him
To
down
the
to the
sewers.
sewers.
To the sewers.
We should bring him back to where we found him.
No,
Yes.
well, he'll remember that place.
Well, no, but he'll wake up and all his
I
friends will be
left all the
dead.
notes
It's
on
been a
the
couple
dead
hours. He'll
people.
remember being.
He's
up
gonna go
to
back there eventually.
10 minutes.
But he won't-
He'll remember
He
him
killed his
being
friends.
in his little territory. He'll remember this moment of him being in the bag. The 10 minutes of like the interrogation and the fight, all of that can go away.
So you won't remember seeing me.
Have you lifted it once up since you've put him in the bag?
I think we have.
Yes.
We
You
have.
remember that. And you are carefully detailing that you are very well aware of what the spell can do, and that it would only allow the lack of memories of what happened between the instance of the event. All of him being in the his little bag of holding, he'll remember that. That's it. He'll just be like, I was here, and you can modify the memories up to that point.
Okay.
You can tell them what happened.
He killed his friends. Tauros, being the hero, Taurus, shoved him in a bag of holding for his restraint and then cured him. The end.
And now he used to go bury his friends
Yes.
and tell no one of the incident.
And forget about the words written on the
Because Taurus has given him forgiveness.
Yes. We've given him an out. We've blamed it on a foreigner named Israfel.
Great.
Israfel.
But he knows that it's not really Israfel.
No.
It was him.
Israfel's a lie.
Israfel's a lie.
In Taurus's kindness. Fuck me.
Wow. This is fine. Everything's fine. I love this. Okay. So, did you guys stay for the second potion to modify memory, or did you just get one?
Why do we
She
have
was going
two?
back-
We have two. We're
Digging
staying for
our
the second.
graves over here. No big deal.
All right. You have two
Blackson's
potions
just like,
of modify
man.
memory.
Oh, then we could just modify him all the way back.
Okay.
It's been like 4 hours total because
He's been in the bag for a
Why
while.
don't we keep one so then we can, if something happens like this again, we can always
we can drug them.
drug them. Yeah.
What if we tell
So
him that
he is
was-
leading us to the church?
Go to the church!
He doesn't know where it is.
Okay, hard reset. You guys are now. You have both
How
potions
could
of
you
modify
cuss?
memory. You are in the
did?
sewer. He is in there.
Also, don't
gagging.
forget no cussing.
Let's just kill him at this point.
4 damage.
Oh
Ouch.
no.
Let's just kill him at this point.
No!
What's the point of keeping him alive?
He's a person.
What if we modify his memory to where he was gonna help us?
Help us do what?
He
Good-
killed everyone.
Yes.
We cured him.
Yes.
He decided, thank you for saving me, Taurus.
Yes.
I will now help you.
Is there anything else he could tell us though?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, what do we need his help for?
To get to the first church.
He doesn't know where it is other than it's in
Yeah,
the
but
north.
he can find us someone who does and be on our side.
He just said the apostles are the only
What
ones.
if we rest and Nova charm him?
No, that's unethical, Bott. We can't do that to a person's mind.
We are so unethical!
Technically we could.
I'm
There are no morals in this party at all!
And killing him is okay?
No. I'm voting no on the killing. Yes on the mind erasing. Oh,
I'm gonna like plug his ears and cover him up.
This poor man going through it. Okay.
He's 54 years old, God.
he's in
All
there.
right. Let's figure it out.
Wait, what did he have to say?
I'm gonna
we
uncover his
can't.
ears
We
without
can't.
covering it. I wanna like just reach under it, uncover the ears, uncover the gag. Give us anything you could say to make your life worth living right now.
Devin, join our party. Join the fun.
Do me a favor. Roll me an intimidation check, please.
This man has been slung
advantage.
around.
At advantage?
He's
In a
sick.
bag of
He's
holding.
hurting. He's bruised. Thank God it's like a void down there, so he's not getting like jostled around all the bruises.
Yeah, he's just
and
a
cuts.
floating head.
That's a 6.
At advantage?
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's a 1 and a 5.
Please just fucking kill me.
Ah!
All you guys get 4 points of healing.
Let's go! I'm dying.
4 points of healing.
Sorry.
He takes 4 points of damage, right?
Well, we can make that happen. Actually, wait a second. I said when we hit level 4 and we got our upgrades, it has upgraded to a D6.
Oh,
So-
what?
So it's 6 points of healing.
6 points. Well, let's see what if he rolls higher than a 4.
Also a 4.
Okay.
It was either higher than a 4 or 4 is the minimum. If I rolled a 1, it would have been a 4 still.
All right.
Makes sense.
Literally.
Is that
there-
for all of us?
Yeah. All of you guys need to get 4 points of temporary HP.
But if
and-
we take damage, it's a D6.
Or it's a D6 for damage.
Yes.
Also, up to 6 points of temporary hit points.
Okay,
No longer
excellent.
up to 4. Now we're up to 6.
Nice.
Okay.
And then the die will increase, and it'll progressively get bigger and bigger until it hits a D20.
And then we die. And then it'll be an insta kill.
Well, until you guys basically have godlike health, because I suck.
Yeah.
So he wants to die.
Let's just kill him.
I am not against euthanasia.
Do you want to do it?
Okay.
He has no purpose in helping us.
No, you guys.
He has tried to kill all of us.
I
No.
think we've tortured him enough.
What does it matter?
Then
We've
just end his
killed
suffering.
before with no ethics.
Yes, we have.
Please kill me.
Now, hold on. Are you sure?
No, I feel bad, Harry, because I know your name, and usually I don't know the people's names, so I don't have an attachment. And now I kind of have an attachment because I know your name.
You're not
So-
gonna kill Taurus? I mean, that's a name you know.
I know Taurus.
Would you want to kill him if you saw him?
Please. He's looking sick too from being spun. Kill me.
Hang on, Harry. Can I just modify your memory to make you believe that you're fine? And
Can we
It
modify
just
his
takes a
memory to-
name. You didn't know the
Okay.
name of those kobolds, I guess.
Can we modify his memory to where, in this point, he decides that he wants to go off into the forest and live a forest life? He has made that choice at this moment. That's the only right path for him.
What if in that moment he decided that he wanted to turn against the everything that he believed in, and he goes and
What?
helps, what's her name?
Hazel?
Yeah.
I don't trust this guy with Hazel.
I think. Now, hold on. Can I have a moment with your friend in the bag?
Here, I'm gonna give him the bag.
All right.
You seem kind of trying to get his head into the bag entirely.
I'm going to stroke his hair.
What if he finds the cure to consumption?
So, are you sure about this?
Please.
What's that?
Are you sure?
Kill me.
No, let him go. Let him go.
Or kill me.
It's just a thought exercise.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Oh, you want to live though?
I don't want to be in this.
Either life is sacred or it isn't.
I can't feel my body.
Oh, it's still there, I think.
Modify his memory. Let's just change it to where he's made a new path in life, and that's what he's committed to, and we don't have to deal with him.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way this works. Because now I'm starting to feel bad about this guy, and I want him to have a good chance.
I want to
can't feel my
go
body.
north to find the first church so then we can move on and
Yes.
make gold.
Modify his memory.
We're pouring it in his mouth. Modify memory in his mouth. There you go. You're going to forget, my friend. It'll be nice.
You have now made a new decision in life.
All right,
to where
you just Men in Black flashed him. What is the new memory that you were instilling in his head?
Well, did he
He killed his friends.
Wait, did he save the wisdom saving throw?
No, because it's
No,
strength.
he's
It's a potion.
It's
For
a
a
potion.
potion like this that is consumed as of Zabati, it is happening.
Lovely.
He killed his friends because he realized he didn't like
The church.
the church that he was a part of, and he decided to go run off to the south.
And he
To the
pinned
south.
the crimes on Taurus's best friend, Israfel.
Yes.
That's
what
the new
it says.
memory.
So to get this straight, he killed his friends,
Yes.
Yes.
blamed it on Israfel.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it something that he would do out of his character?
Yes.
It can
Then
be,
no.
yeah, it can.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it convincing.
Whatever.
And the modified memory might not work.
So
We need to go
you
north.
killed his friends. He blamed Israfel.
Yep.
What's his, like, you know in Men in Black when they give him, like, your new life goal is this, and they tell him what their motivations are when, like, Will Smith does that? What do you tell him? Because right now he's just like,
You're now
What
a
is
simple.
that?
You're now a simple farmer,
This
and
one?
you're looking for the best place to start your farm. And you heard of this place called
Did I swear?
Pottsfield.
I will fucking
And you must go
murder you.
find these beautiful pastures that you may go work on the farm.
Is
there.
Kersey still there?
How do I stop this, Devin?
you can try to say another city.
A for more. A for more.
Which you realized wasn't good enough.
Curse
You went to
away.
Pottsfield.
But you can't find it because you're actually looking for dirt mouth.
But you keep
Did
looking
we
for
invent
Pottsfield.
mathematics
Anthem
or
on it,
did we
plug his
discover
ears.
it?
I'm having an aneurysm. What was that? Did we invent math?
Or did we
Mathematics
discover
or-
it?
Or did we discover it?
I don't. My brain can't take all of this at once. Okay, so let me get this straight. He's a simple farm. I'm a simple farmer. I'm gonna go find Pottsmore
Pottsfield.
Yep.
in
Pottsmore.
Dirtmouth.
Yep.
But then you realized none of that was good
Nope.
enough.
Nope.
But
nope.
that's not good enough.
You will find the. You will go and kill If you find Pottsville, you will go on a genocidal rage to kill every firbolg you see. Do we want to play this game, Calaluna?
If I find Pottsfield, I will kill every Furbolg that I see.
Yes.
There.
And everywhere.
Nope, just at Pottsfield.
Forever.
There, but I will kill all Furbolg in Pottsfield once I
But you
find
also
it.
took a vow of never killing anyone ever
But
again.
I also took a vow.
And
of
the vow
never-
included never finding Pottsfield.
And you agreed
It's-
that if you were ever to break that vow, you'd kill yourself before you broke the vow.
But that's really sad.
Well, you made him kill someone.
Guys, you have probably made his fate. I just said send him to the
Pottsfield.
south.
Two Potts.
Then I'm gonna plug his ears. No. And then I'm gonna take him out of the bag, give him a little
I'm gonna cast
spank, and send him on his way.
a level 2 sleep on Calaluna.
Okay. I'm taking diligent notes.
That's my mind right now.
I hate this.
I hate this. Just send the guy on his way, guys.
Hold on. How many D6 do I roll?
I just want to go to the north.
Oh, it's 78.
Jesus.
78. Everyone falls asleep.
Wait, no, it's 5. My apologies.
40.
How much sleep am I going through?
I feel like that's.
Hey, how much health you got?
31.
Not 33?
Yeah, 31.
Oh, fuck, we're all fine asleep, aren't we? Damn it, the head's gonna fall
Did he
asleep.
fall asleep?
Oh, the head falls.
Yeah, I cast 33 on sleep.
Unfortunately, he falls asleep. But Calaluna stays there the whole time.
Do I fall asleep too?
Yep, you're back out again. Well,
Wait, I'm awake still?
Yeah,
And everybody else is
because
asleep?
he soaked up the sleep before it hit you. Because it hits the lowest first.
And then you.
No, he's got lower.
Oh, so you're asleep too?
Yep.
Yep, and Blackson's back out
Is
again.
he asleep?
No.
Depends on where you placed it. It's a 20-foot radius.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
I'm at 30 health.
are we near, we're in the sewer, right?
Yes.
I'm go, oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
I
the piece
take
of
him
wood.
out of the bag.
No, girl, it's my bag.
I want to start tugging the bag. Let him out now.
Okay. I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take
Should
the
we
piece of
all
wood.
sleep?
I'm gonna put him on the wood and let him float down the river.
That's not enough to float.
It's a sewer.
It's a sewer. It's not water.
It's a stick that's like.
Lay him on the cement. Let us go up. Leave him here. Let's go. We
You
have
are lucky
15
I'm
seconds
asleep.
left. Hurry and do it.
Okay, leave him here. Put him out. Leave him
guys
there.
get out of there.
I pick up Blackston. Run!
Okay, yeah, you guys are successful in getting out of the sewer before you look back and he's still laying there before you guys get back up. Okay, what are your plans?
That's a good question.
That
guys
was a
may have
great
made it.
plan, guys.
This poor man is waking up in a loincloth looking for Pottsfield.
A town he's never heard of.
Yeah, he's gonna go on a mission. We're gonna get to your story arc. End up
not-
at your hometown.
He'll
and
never
he's gonna
find
be
it.
there.
He'll never find it.
That'd be funny. That's gonna be so funny.
I just punch Blackston awake.
Yep.
Does that like kill me again?
No, it'll wake you
No,
up.
I have a 9 strength. Trust me, it's not anything.
Also, you can punch somebody without inflicting
too.
damage, because like a point in damage.
Oh
I
yeah.
just shove him. Just shove him.
All right, he's awake.
All right, let's fucking
What
go.
the fuck?
Can we go?
Stop.
Can we go? I'm getting so fed up with all of this bullshit. Let's go. Let's just find the church. Let's just go.
Blackson just has started walking
Okay.
already.
I just.
What did you just say? What did
Okay.
you say?
He said he wants to put me in the bag.
I said, should we put Nova in the bag to him and
Yeah,
mine?
let's travel straight to the church from here. I'm sure having
You're
no
linked.
spells won't be an issue.
Do you relay the message to him?
Hey Nova, Cal wants to put you in the bag now.
Well, I might be better off there than I am here, so let us go.
Okay, so
But let's rest for an hour and then let's go.
Wait, no, I need 8. I'm very tired.
Can we please get out of this town at least? Camp outside of the suburbs or something.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Varlek, bye. See you later.
Violet's not here.
We never said goodbye to him. Bye, Varlek. Wherever you are. See you later.
Varlek,
We're
do you want a
getting the fuck
potion
out of this
too?
crazy
No, we're going.
Let's go.
We're going.
Okay, thank you everybody. Varlik stayed at his place while you guys went about. He's like, no, that place is too impure for me. I'm not going to this store that you request. So let me just hear me out.
picture?
It is like 11 o'clock at night. It
was
is
my bad.
dark. It is cold. You guys have whatever spell slots you have available now, currently, mind you. You have the direction of it is near the border of Faladin. Just so you guys know, the Faladin line is pretty long, and there is a very treacherous forest and mountain known as the Mist Peak Mountains over there, which is common knowledge that I should have been made more clear. You can do it.
You were gonna do it.
You can.
I think what Devin's trying to say
I'm
We should
saying
go.
it's enough.
is
Let's go.
I think what Devin's trying to say, everybody, is that we should probably just go somewhere else.
Let's
No, there's.
I have an idea. Are you okay, Pat?
I am not okay.
Maybe we should go to Aethamore.
Before we go anywhere, we should rest. Let's go. We're gonna go out into like a foresty area outside of the town where we don't think anyone will find us.
Cool, love that.
Can we like settle down and camp?
Yes, you do.
All right.
You guys find a little place and settle in camp. Varlik is very lonely tonight. But you guys go back.
I'd like to try and do the thing that Nova showed me about talking to the star and ask how to get to the first church to the Mark person
I will also talk to my patron.
and see if I can get like a direction
She's
or
gonna
something.
send me straight to voicemail.
All right.
I need to get a phone. I need to get like a bedazzled phone. It's like, hello.
It's a shiny rock.
Hello.
It flips open though.
A 2003 phone.
It's a
A razor, a
fucking
pink
razor.
razor, an old razor.
bedazzled pink razor, because that was a thing too.
That was a thing.
It's got the little charm on it too that hangs off to the side with a little like loop.
Oh
loop
yeah, the
charm.
little like you pull
Blackson
through.
wants to die.
So did you guys exit the area. You find a spot not off the road. You know what? Yeah, you guys have made a small camp outside of the area. You guys did travel to that one spot towards the... You guys know where that ritual site is at from the previous session.
Yeah.
You don't go that way, but you did see a few areas along the way that would be good habitable camp spaces, just a couple minutes outside of town. You guys make there, you make shop real quick. Blackston is still cold because he still doesn't have a jacket anymore.
I thought I gave him the
No, I
robes
gave him.
now.
I gave him my cape that I'm not using.
I lied. Blackston now has a cape that is fuzzy
Thanks.
and it's nice.
I really needed that
It's
right
very
now.
effeminate.
Don't care. I'm gonna flex it like in no one's business.
Love it.
Blackston, roll me a d20 to see how well you're rocking it.
This is the most important.
Actually, it's a d10 on the hot scale. How
Hot
does that
scale.
do for you?
D10.
Hot scale.
Okay, I keep forgetting how that works. That's a D10. That's a 7.
A 7 out of 10 specifically.
Not
You're
bad.
pulling it off. It doesn't like fully, it's just a little off your skin tone to match like your look, but you know what? It's okay.
I'll take it.
Anyways, Cal, you find your way to the stars. The stars are out tonight. What's the plan? What are you saying? I'm taking notes.
Where's the first church?
Give me a
You
second.
coward. Show me where it is.
You coward.
You won't show me where it is.
Bet.
Okay. You make good points. You won't show me where it is. Roll me an intimidation.
I'm not trying to intimidate him.
Don't roll me an intimidation.
It's just a statement.
I abbreviated to you won't.
I'm gonna kill you. That's a statement.
Okay.
Don't be intimidated by it. It's just a statement. It's a
Fact.
It's an
Anything
opinion
else?
piece.
Does he roll a persuasion check?
No, it's just flavor at this point. Seasoning to it.
Everything's made up. The points don't matter. Who needs dice rolls?
Who are you, Drew Carey?
You put a guy in a bag, swing him around a few times, made him forget his life.
You would think for being 9 feet, people should be more intimidated by you.
So in the distance, you're just trying to
that?
have your moment with the stars, and just Bott's found a rock to sit on, and it's just kind of like dangling in their feet as they watch you, and just, yeah.
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh. And if you did anything else in my body that I should know of, I'd like it if you'd, like, give me a memory.
Just a statement. Just a statement.
No, it's a demand. Thank you. Bye.
Anything else to my body? Consent is key.
Consent is key.
Okay. I just want to know what you did. We're gonna roll up to a town. People are gonna be like, "You." I'm like, "What did I do?"
You ate every chicken you saw.
Raw. Why is it raw?
Okay. Okay, Nova. Thank you, Cal, for that note.
You're welcome.
Please leave the message after the beep. Beep. Got it. Okay. Nova, what's up for you?
First of all, I just want to say thank you, Magikarp, for my lovely dice tray. I love it so much. It's so
It's so
beautiful.
cute.
There's a tarot card inside of it, and it is the star. Okay. Hi, guys. It's me, your favorite, tiefling.
Sorry.
Do you know where the first churches of wherever Cal is from? Because we're sort of lost. Nowhere to go.
My ears hurt.
Okay guys, can you calm the heck down?
Okay.
I'm trying to role play here.
Me too, Bob. Thank you. Okay. Just wanting to get the answers because apparently we don't know where we're going. Sorry, it's quite a stupid situation. What else? Kaya's been great. Do I have like a long voicemail to leave, or is it where they cut off at a certain point.
You hear a dial tone from the
It goes, if you want to keep the message, press 3 now. Okay.
For a second,
I'm not done.
No, for a second you hear like,
Okay.
as you're going on and on, you hear for a second like, it almost feels like you're not being heard for a second. And then like a bit of processing. And then you continue talking and it feels like it's 2 messages now. It's a 2-parter.
Oh, no.
Too long, now
Okay.
we're on the second message.
Okay, me again. Hi. Leaving another message because I don't think you were hearing me halfway through that one. Can you let me know through like a dream or something if we're going, like, show me a vision of like where we're supposed to go? You don't have to talk to me, because I know you guys are busy fighting and just being stupid and funny. But like a vision would be nice of like where the first church might be, if you know where it's at. But you guys are gods, so like, not really gods, but like somewhat like goddesses.
Are we still connected?
It was for 5 hours. It's
Oh,
been
okay.
more than 5 hours now.
Yeah, it's done now.
Okay, I think that's it. Just let me know. Okay, love you. Or bye. Beep.
I'd like to send a prayer to Ilmater.
Wow, what if community help?
This will be great.
Okay, so I set out my candles. I've been trained in the church for like 18 years. I know how to pray. Holy Ilmater. 1v1 me, scrub. That's it.
What? 1v1 me? Coward. Bet. Square up.
Hey, Jamie, do you want to pray to anyone?
Blax is gonna go off in a corner. He's just gonna look up to. He's just gonna look out in the distance, just be like,
Watch the wind blow.
"What the fuck am I supposed to do here?"
You edgy motherfuckers, all of you. Bott, I'm happy with you today. Turn the bagpipes.
You haven't been rec rolled yet.
Fuck up, Shinji. Fuck up. Okay.
Sorry. Well, my
I would like to send a message.
Please, Bott, share
The
your
star
feelings.
that I point at.
Because I can do that now.
Yes, message.
Oh, as a
cantrip.
spell, right.
Vibes.
Also, side note, Patrick, you were right. Sending is a spell that is planar, and it can go all distances. Message is the cantrip that can go 200 feet, as long as it's in the right direction.
Yeah,
As
and
long
it's
as
not
you're
through.
pointing at it or something.
Yeah, in like the general area of
Yeah.
where they're at.
Yeah,
So, you know, I was wrong.
whatever. We put a dude in a bag,
Sending
Rogner.
is the spell, though.
Sending is a spell.
Is a spell that you can cast on any.
That's
It's much
I thought
higher
that's
level.
the one that Mother Nur was doing.
Yeah, they're doing sending. I thought that was message. I thought
Oh.
sending was the cantrip. I had the names mixed.
No, I
Double
only know
funny.
sending because of Jester and Critical Role.
Yeah, I always thought it was called message,
plug,
not sending.
nice
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I did read the spell because I was dumb while you're planning whatever message you're thinking of.
no.
You can send it interplanar. There is a chance that it doesn't go through.
Will
if
you
it's
know?
off plane. You will know because they won't. You would know. You would know if it didn't land. That is all. Bott, I'm waiting for your lovely message.
And before Bot tries to send it,
I send a message to Varlek. I say I'm sorry we left without saying goodbye. We enjoyed adventuring with you. I hope our paths cross again. You can reply to this message.
That's nice.
That's so sweet.
is there a response?
That was a wholesomeness we really needed right now.
Well, I wish you the best, friends. You have all been so kind. I will do my best to take care of these people. Slightly concerned about this funny business with the cult, but I suppose I can figure out and plan with Hazel correct measures to not have a power vacuum of sorts. They will need another religion because this one is bogus. Good luck.
So glad I didn't hear that. Putting.
Have I spoken with you about Aldath, my god?
Are there only so many words as this can be?
As many.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It's not 250? Oh, that's Twitter.
The popular D&D spell Twitter only known by like 8-level clerics.
God.
Can I learn the spell Twitter, please?
Spell Twitter is now canon. We
Oh
will do a
my
homebrew
God.
spell called Twitter. It is the mid-range. It's only 250 words, but it's halfway between sending and halfway between the message spell. It's called the tweet. And you can do it at a mass too, so you can let a group of people around you in a distance.
And they can
And
choose if
randomly
they
out of
like-
nowhere-
everyone can respond. Everyone can like it.
And out of nowhere, just
Yeah,
porn
only
shows
likes and
up.
shares them?
Porn just shows up.
Is that on Twitter?
Yeah, you never seen Twitter porn?
No.
Anyways, you guys all bed down for the evening.
What a day.
All right, well, we'll go to sleep. And now I can heal up.
Let's see. You guys had a really interesting night. As everyone falls asleep, Bott, I would like you to roll a perception check for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, because they might be looking for us.
No.
I rolled a 19.
No one's getting by us. Unless it was like a DC
Bott,
25.
the night's quiet. The evening is going well, and you're comfortable as the breeze kicks through. You hear the hoo of an owl from time to time, and you find yourself enjoying the night. You're just in sight of the road, so you can see if someone is coming or going. And in the distance, you see it's hard to see from this distance, but you see what looks like a man with a torch as they're walking southbound on the road. You can't get a better call. It looks like they're wearing inappropriate clothing for the weather.
Is it a loincloth?
It's hard to see,
I'm sorry?
but
We killed him.
It's Tarzan.
How far away are they?
a couple hundred feet.
Oh, no.
You can only really see them because they have a torch as they're walking southbound on the road to Dyden, because you're currently in Darkwell, just outside of Darkwell. Any plans?
No, it's not.
I don't get up.
Sick. All right, man passes. You enjoy your night. Another owl goes by in the distance. Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm gonna add the atmosphere.
Israfel.
Let's go! Let's go!
You're about to get smoked.
I want you to know I've spent a lot of time on audio trying to make sure that we don't blow out eardrums.
Not today, baby.
I hope that worked, because if someone was gonna lose an eardrum, that was the sound.
That was the time it would have happened.
Rip in peace.
Israfel, you sleep well for the evening. Eat shit.
Fuck off.
Get caught.
Punch you in the face one day.
I know what I said.
So what I said.
Can you imagine?
You were so ready to
you
punch
imagine?
God.
He's real. I just hate his guts.
Oh my god.
Nucci,
Yes.
as you lay there, comfortable in your evening. Pretty comfortable. You have a dream though.
No cursing.
Okay.
Oh.
Fine.
You have a dream.
I dreamed a
And-
dream.
You did that.
And time gone by.
It's like dark. I don't want to say it's close to sleep paralysis, where you're laying there and your eyes are open and you can see but you can't move.
Is this in the dream or in real life?
Who knows? You hear the sound of chuckling in the distance, a deep, deep familiar voice to you, as the stars twinkle as you look up. Maybe it's a dream, maybe it's sleep paralysis. Who knows? Try moving. And you hear the sound of and a heavy breathing down your neck. And that was it for you, unless you want to try to wake up or try to break out of a sleep paralysis. Because now you're trying to move and you can't.
I want to break free.
Roll a wisdom save for me. Or a wisdom check, not a save, just a wisdom check. To try to break out of a...
Give us that 18.
I believe I do have wisdom.
You have a good decent wisdom for barbarian. That tends to be a dumb stat.
16.
Good enough. To where you sit up and you look around for a second. Perception check.
5.
5. You look around for a second, and it seems like the coast is clear, and it was just a nightmare, just a bad dream. And you go back to rest, and as you close your eyes for a second, you almost feel like a shadow like brushes over you in the night. And you open your back up again to like look, and it feels like whatever, you feel like you're being watched. And you sit there for however long you want to, hour maybe, of restlessness, and the feeling goes away. The hair on the back of your neck pulls off. Goes back to comfort.
Coward! And go back to sleep.
All right.
And then you just get stabbed in the chest.
Let it happen, it'll happen.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Let's see. Nova. Man, you guys really love fucking talking to higher beings.
Sorry.
Because we're always lost looking for directions.
We're always lost.
So lost.
Just like in my life.
Did I feel what direction the shadow came from and what direction it went?
It kind of brushed over you in multiple directions, like over top of.
Can I, in that moment, can I cast something in that moment?
Sure.
Can I cast,
Is it your wild surge?
yeah, the wild
Yeah.
one, magic awareness.
Detect some magic. Sure, yeah, go for it. As you cast it, you realize that you are just in a dream. In a dream state where something is almost present, Freddy Krueger style. Is it Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, he's a dream demon.
Can I
Yeah.
stay awake in this dream state?
With the wild surge, is that what it's called? Yeah, wild surge or
Magic awareness.
Magic awareness. With that one, yes, you are able to. You've basically started lucid dreaming, and you're consciously aware of what's going on.
I'd like to start flying,
You start flying.
and I want to look for this being that
Okay.
is around here somewhere.
Shit. All right. Wait. Is it still? Yeah. All right. You guys get 2 more points of bonus HP.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
Just so you guys know, if you're not full HP right now, you have not completed that long rest. You have not gotten your healing back all the way. I'm looking at you.
So we can't overheal on this?
Yeah, not unless you're already full health. If you're already full health, you're
What is the max of temp hit points?
You know,
6, because the max damage that is dealt, or max
But
one
if
is just.
you know, I feel like you're specifically
If we're
targeting me,
long
Devin.
resting right now, does that mean?
And the long rest, you get it back. You have to complete the long rest to gain your HP back.
Okay.
You feel
Okay,
hurt.
Cal,
I
you
was
start.
dead.
You start flying. Roll me a perception check as you get up and break the tree line.
19.
19.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. All right. In the distance, you see like what looks like a bird, a couple hundred feet out, pretty small at this distance. You can start flying too if you want, but it looks, yeah, it looks like a bird. It's a couple hundred feet in the sky, close to your.
What does the bird sound
elevation.
like?
It's just so far you can't hear it at the moment. You do not hear this bird at this distance yet.
Caw.
Thank you, Bott.
Huh.
You can start flying to it and get closer if you want, but
When I look back to where I was, is my body still there?
yes, almost like have you seen like Doctor Strange when the ethereal body pulls out of him?
I can't leave my body because if this thing is around. You guys might wake up dead.
At the distance, the bird is now looking at you and it's flapping, and it's stopped and has made engaged eye contact with you at the distance. You can see 2 brightly lit white lights of his eyes. There.
Can I use my animal speech thing and ask it to come over?
Sure.
Hey, come here.
Hey, yo, what's
Where
up? Come over here.
You see it respond, but it flaps, and then it points off in a direction.
What direction does it point?
It doesn't point off. It starts heading off in a direction. It goes where you guys are located. Let's look at the map. Let's consult it. This is the actual map. It starts taking you. It starts heading northwest a bit. from where you guys are at.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my body.
Cool. All right. You return to your body, and you're just like going back to sleep. And as you lay rest, you go night night, and you are restfully asleep for the rest of the evening. Nova, we are now back to you.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
You
You're
literally
good.
caught him mid-transformation. You saw it, right?
What?
He started shifting over. to
Yeah,
the-
he was shifting over into
You
it.
saw his eyelashes glow as he was about to go into it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's almost there. However, we're gonna go to Nova this evening. Nova, you are resting peacefully in the night, and as you lay there, you wake up and the sky is brightly lit with stars and moonlight, and you're laying on the familiar clouds that you've seen from before. Standing adjacent, away from you is 60 foot tall, as the previous two other were, Hallie and Ara. Hallie is the redhead, Ara is the blonde with the brown roots. I make this clear because there's a couple of ones you have to deal with. As you look over to your right, you see, give me a second to pull it over. I am correct, I am in the right corner. Where are you at? Nova. Ah, there we are. There we are. Ah, you look over and it's a redhead, or like an auburn, but curly brown hair. Different than the other two girls. Different than they have a clear, distinct, different hair color.
New one.
I hope I was practicing the accent, but I don't know if I can. Well, hello there. Auburn.
Oh.
Not quite, so it's not a zesty red.
Oh, yeah, dark chocolate.
Well, hello there then.
Hi!
It's nice to finally meet you. Apparently we have a deal with you.
Oh my gosh, wait, who are you?
My name is Larissa.
Oh my gosh, I heard about you!
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I haven't heard
good
about you
things.
until recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, so we're all kind of, together, and they decided to not inform the rest of us about, you.
Lovely, good to know. Good to know. Okay. What, is that why you guys are bickering all the time?
We just found out a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, but the whole thing about your friend, who was, yeah, it was a bit of a mess. Everyone could see that up here.
Oh,
Yeah, it was quite visible from where we're at, what activities you are doing down there. And she's referencing 2 days ago when you guys had a fight with a being that was of a different proportion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bit of a mess there.
Yeah, a bit.
Can you do some explaining? Because the other two bitches don't want to tell me anything.
Oh, okay. Do you know anyone?
Well, spit it out.
Okay.
Cursing is over.
Thank you.
Hey,
But he
shit.
did just swear, so
Fuck.
thank you.
You guys get 5 more HP.
Excellent.
If you are not,
I know you're looking at me, Devin. We
I don't know.
No, he was safe.
Oh, boo.
None of you get that shit.
All right, fine.
So good, on with it then.
Wait, I woke up. Was I healed in that moment I woke up?
No, nah, it has to be it's a completion of the 8 hours. It's like the 8 hours hit and all of a sudden, rejuvenated. Because magic. I would give you a nice cool in-canon story reason that makes it make sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Okay, Larissa. Do you know anything about Castor?
Well, of course I know about him.
So, like, my friend Cal is like, apparently his family like worships him, and like Castor's still alive. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know because, like, I
Well, that's interesting.
know Oberon was the one that cut the chain off, but Castor still lives because people still worship him, apparently. which is obviously not a good thing because Castor is evil now. So,
Yeah, information doesn't chain down the line very well. That's news to me.
what
No
are
cursing.
they talking about?
Where are you getting all these points from, chat?
Oh my gosh. What are they talking about to you?
They keep to themselves. They don't talk much to us.
So then I made a deal with Aura and Hallie, but like not you.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how it works around here. All of us are connected. Well, except for Castor, who's apparently alive. Haven't heard from him in aeons.
Yeah, I just am now aware. I just found out about that
Well,
one.
that makes two of us.
Marissa, I'm already relating to you so much.
So does that explain the mess that was happening a few days ago?
Yeah, kind of.
When your friend decided to, go insane, and there was that other person at the top that spoke out to someone.
Yeah, that was are you talking about Father Liam? Or like the cultist people?
I don't know what their names were.
Okay.
Again, I'm just finding out now. Hello,
I know.
nice to meet you. Apparently we have a deal.
I know. So like, yeah, are you informed about the deal now?
Not really.
Oh, okay. So like, I was 15, and I was talking to the stars because like, my parents would always call me like the star of their life. Like, when I grew up, they were like, oh my gosh, you're like everything, like you're a whole galaxy. Hence the name Nova. They got
It reads. It makes sense.
So I'm like talking to the stars, right? And then some of the stars talk back. So then we start talking, and then now I just like, have a great connection with Celeste Minor that I may have like made a deal with you. Not you, but apparently just the other ones.
Thanks for the explanation. That makes one of us now knows, or two of us now know now. I have to speak with them soon.
What was that? What was that, Devin?
It was a stutter.
Was it? It sounded a whole lot like
sounded
a
an F
specific
word.
It
word.
started with an F.
It's not like it matters.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
Suck it.
So like the other ones don't know either? Just Aura and Hallie?
There's not a great connection between all of us. It's kind of a one-person thing. I hardly speak with Ara, but we haven't spoken in so long. I can't
Aura
reach.
and then Hallie.
Sorry, no. Yes.
Aura and then Hallie and then you.
I speak with Hallie, not Aura. Can't connect with Aura. Easily.
Oh, only the ones that are above and
They're in
below.
a chain. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a link. So when we lost Oberon, we lost Castor entirely. It's why I haven't heard of him in forever. We thought.
Oh, but you haven't spoken to Castor like himself. It's because he's at the top of the chain.
So it works like this. So depending on my relationship with the other two, if I'm speaking well with Hallie at the time, I can be able to speak with Aura. But Hallie has been kind of a pain in my rump recently, so I haven't had a chance to speak with Aura for a while. And apparently Aura is the one that has the connection, has a finer tuned touch to get connected with your material world,
Yeah.
which is what seems like frustrating that she did not can talk with the rest of us about something
No,
like this.
I understand. Like I totally get it. I understand your frustration. I'm sorry you're just finding out about this.
A bit
But
of a
I
mess.
promise I'm like really fun and like I'm super cool and like I just know you're going to love me. So like, just give me a chance. I think that I can really.
So she comes up to you from standing, like at a distance, like frustrated, comes over and like plops a like cross-legged sit next to you and is like looking at you intently as Giant is like here. It's not as big per
No, I
ratio,
know, it's
but it's
so
The crystal
good.
gems.
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant
That
woman.
woman.
Giant woman.
Come live with us in the palace. That was the
anyways,
Nicholas Star.
she's looking at you a little more intently. So what do you want to know?
Do you know where the first church is of the Rising Zenith?
The first church is my first understanding of this vicinity. I can give it the best.
Can you get a vibe of where the church might be?
Devin, help us.
Devin, send help.
Please.
I'll get the vibe.
Yes, Larissa.
My God, don't do that to me.
She's gonna love her.
Let's see. How much would she be able to ascertain from the situation?
No, but because that one doesn't know who you are, that means none of the others know who you are.
Yeah,
but
Casper
her.
doesn't know who you are.
I know.
Unless he's
So you have to
independent.
introduce yourself to each one.
I know.
This is what's happening. You're connecting all the stars again. They're going to start talking. You're going to come up there one day, and they're all going to be there.
That's a
Hey,
panic.
you know how Oberon died?
That's a panic
You're
attack.
filling in a spot.
That's why they called you up there, so you can be there. The Dr. Phil.
That's all I want.
So they're all in a line, and then Nova's going to be right here as the next star, and they're all going to connect to her.
Yes! That's what I want.
Drawing those lines.
Also, I really appreciated how many syllables you put in the word fun when introducing yourself. It was really good.
What did I say?
You're like, hi, I'm Nova, I'm really fun. Like, really just stretch that beautiful word.
yeah,
Also, I'm surprised you haven't broken your back yet. Just carrying that ego the entire time.
Oh my
Just
God.
Whoa!
Really?
Whoa! Take it down a notch,
too.
bro.
I'll bring it down to a 5. I was like at a 10, I'll bring it down to a 5.
I've been able to find a little bit.
Okay. Is it by Aethelmore?
No.
Oh, dope.
Opposite.
It's in. I have 2 locations that make sense to me.
Okay.
There's apparently 2 connections between first churches of this.
Okay.
I would say the best you can do is to go north from here to just outside of the Felidon Empire. There's the where are the name of the woods? There's a place that I need to check my notes for. There's the location of where it's at. There's apparently 2 of them up there somewhere,
Okay.
which I will give to you after the break because I can't find it at the moment.
That's totally fine.
Speaking of the break, we're taking a break right now so I can find my notes. Okay. No, it's not the notebook on my desk. I have 2 notebooks that are both full. This one is entirely full. This one is about a third of the way full, and then I have a OneNote that has everything trying to figure out.
Wow.
Don't look at me. I can't read fast. I'll find it. So I will have that information. We're gonna take a break right here, and Nova is gonna know everything that's happening when she wakes up from the morning, because Larissa didn't make a deal signing any contracts about things involving not to tell too many details, because we had that whole
That's right.
that
Yeah.
whole joke about details, because they didn't make the contract, but Larissa did.
Larissa's your black market dealer for the.
We'll see.
And we
We'll
will have
see.
2 more mintwees of no swearing after the break.
Son of a biscuit.
Fair enough.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys in 2 minutes.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh.
Welcome back to the store, honey. What can I interest you in this time?
Is that really how we're opening this?
And welcome back, everybody, to Twitch Slays D&D. We just
Good cold
finished our
open.
break. Thank you for waiting. Oh, no. Okay.
Was that ball gag to your liking?
Previously, we left off our 5 adventurers. They went and they got an item to keep a man from... Did you guys keep that ball, the item? Because...
Oh, yeah.
Keep the gag.
do not have a ball gag on us. Yeah.
Okay.
Nova has
I
it
need
on her person.
Okay. Nova, you can write that down in your inventory. I have a ball gag.
That's why 50 Shades of Grey is your comfort food film.
Comfort food?
Cannot
Remember 2
hold
minutes of no
that.
swearing.
Horny jail!
Just-
No swearing.
Watch your profanity. Okay.
Did you just swear?
No.
No, just sending her to horny jail.
Anyways, we last left off with the patron of Nova speaking with her about where to go. And, well, that's everything you need to know. Good luck now, goodbye. And then you have all the information you need. You need to go to the Mangled Woods. That's where the 2 places are located, roughly. And it is west of Strawberry Fields. This might be or may not be where Eagle, Hawk, and Falcon were located from.
Wow, we're going to a Mario level.
I was gonna say we're going to a Beatles song.
Anyways, that is all. Unrelated, actually. I wrote this like how long have I been doing this? I wrote this in like September last year.
Jesus.
Yeah. Strawberry Fields has been named for a long time.
In the north?
Yeah, in Faladin.
Can strawberries grow in the cold?
It's not cold there.
They're blue
It's two continents, man. Like, you're on the equator.
Okay. Oh, I see. We were in the southern hemisphere.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Roughly.
Okay.
Give or take.
Also, D&D climate.
Magic.
It's what I say.
Yeah.
Because I said so. Anyways, that's where you need to go roughly. Mangled Woods. It is located north-ish of your location, roughly. She gave you directions. She said follow the stars and made a joke because she's a star. Anyways, that is all off screen. Moving on. You guys wake up. All of your...
I love your girl boss patrons. Are you scared though? They might be trying to get you into a multi-level marketing scheme.
It's technically a pyramid scheme because they go up the ladder.
You need to recruit more. That's how you get to the top of the chain. Just more and more recruitment process.
That's how I get to be a constellation.
I still think you get to be #1 star. And you make it a quota.
That's the pitch. You guys want to become a star too? Well, by following these plans and buying all of this and then selling it.
First you become a warlock, then you get your own warlocks to work for you.
Correct.
Can a warlock do that?
Yeah. Level 20 warlocks can make more warlocks.
Level 20s can do a lot.
Yeah.
Level 20 druids can basically live forever.
Yep.
What can I do?
So can monks, yeah.
Hurt people real good. Hit people real hard. That's what you can do. But the difference between you and like a wizard level 20 is you'll probably make it.
Okay.
Change my mind.
Okay.
There's memes about wizards dying at level 1.
Already made it to 4, fucker. Ah.
Take that.
Already on his way.
How was that bonus HP?
That's fine, that's nice. That's good.
You know, life's a lot like a
Cursing
race.
is finished.
Well, I thought we had more.
Some people are sprinting to the finish line, and other
And then
people
they
are
meant
taking.
cursing is finished. It's done now.
Only 2 minutes. Isra is safe.
And
I'll live forever!
Isra is sprinting.
Okay, you guys have all awoken. You woke it up.
Awoke.
Woke it in.
You woke it up, and you are now here. What is your plan? Are you just gonna aimlessly go north?
But you were
I
close.
had a dream.
Watch yourself, Patrick.
You had a dream.
There was a bird. And then I flew.
Also no cursing again.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
So much Beatles.
Have you seen that TikTok? I have to show it to you later.
So what's the plan?
I saw a bird.
Congratulations.
No, it was like not a dream bird.
Oh.
How did you all sleep?
I saw a bird.
I was just fine.
I met
Was
my
it a
third
good dream?
patron.
Was it a bird as well?
Not a bird.
Oh.
Woman. 60-foot woman.
I mean, women can be called birds.
No, she wasn't a bird. Her name's Larissa. And apparently she had no idea I existed until a few days ago. So,
Like nobody.
Did she know about your father?
Nobody knows your father exists.
I didn't ask.
You should have asked.
Surprised you
well, I
didn't
didn't.
ask.
Probably the first time in forever I haven't asked if they know my dad. Anyway,
It's on brand.
she kind of told me like what to do, where
What'd
to
she say?
It's a little bossy.
go. Well, no.
All right.
She's a girl boss, but whatever.
What's a girl boss?
A boss who is a girl.
So does she like manage people?
Is she in charge of everyone?
No, she's just like her own boss, you know, like she's her own.
Does she own a company?
I'm gonna fucking swat. Wait.
D6.
I was the one that made this curse, and I just,
You
I
made
just
it?
went back on myself.
Get bent.
Oh man.
Get bet.
Okay, that's a 2.
Congrats on seeing a new patron. How do you feel, Nova?
Honestly, she's, I felt in the beginning like really kind of upset because I was like, oh my gosh, you have no idea who I am. She has literally no idea what's going on because the link between the stars, like, I guess, aren't very good, so the communication's kind of off. So she doesn't really have like a contract with me necessarily.
Well, aren't they all one?
Yes.
So then she
technically.
does have a contract with you.
Yeah, but she didn't sign it personally. So like, I don't know.
I'm so confused.
That's
on how
not
your thing
complicated at all.
I think it
It's
is.
super
I think it's all of them. Because, like, does it signed as, like, Celestia Minor?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
She was 15 when she signed it.
What was the first one that you met?
Ara, then Hallie, and then Larissa last night.
Oh, I was hoping their names spelled Celestia.
Ah.
Is that enough?
Missed opportunity.
Maybe in
There's 9
Celestial.
of them.
Celestia. That's 8.
There's a secret.
There's 2 S's in the name.
Celestia?
Our names don't spell anything.
Really?
Yeah.
C-E-L-E-S.
C-E-L-E-S-S-T-I-A.
So which one's the
Sometimes
next one?
names are just names.
Larissa,
Okay, that's the L.
but there's Phoebe and there's no P in Celestia.
There's a silent P at the beginning.
It could be in a different
you need an
language.
extra
It
one.
might be
It's
not in common,
celestial.
but celestial. They might use a different.
Don't you speak Celestial?
I
Yes.
speak
Well, does it make
Celestial.
sense?
Does it make sense, Devin?
Anyway,
also speak Celestial, too.
I met my patron and she's super cool. She has like this really crazy accent. She's really cool.
Can we hear it?
I don't really know how to imitate it, but she's like,
Give it your best go.
okay.
Go on then.
You can
She's
do
like,
it.
I'm Larissa, and I'm from Celestia Minor.
Okay.
Minor?
That was a
That was
really
a-
good impression.
You don't even
don't
know
lie
what she
to her.
sounds like. It could be a really good impression of her, but it also could be really bad because you don't know.
I don't know
think
if
it
there's
was
much
good?
of an accent.
I think it was pretty decent.
Do you think it was spot on?
Not spot on.
Like on a scale of 1 to 100?
80?
I feel like that accent is very different from our, not that different from our accents.
It is different from our
You
accents.
have an accent?
Exactly.
I don't.
I don't. No, we don't have accents.
Everyone has an
You
accent.
Sounds
two-
very strange.
You two have accents. Bott has an accent.
People
Do
possess
I have
an
an
accent.
accent?
Yeah, you do.
If you speak, you have an accent, regardless of where you're from.
No, I
We
talk
sound
normal.
normal. Yes.
We're normal.
Yes.
You two aren't normal. You guys sound different.
So
Are we gonna get into
Those are not
linguistics?
But you talk like, you know I'm not.
I don't
normal,
think that's
you
true.
know?
look at
I think
me.
you are
I'm
confusing
black.
accent and
Remember
dialect.
That game. I'm sorry,
Not the
Bott.
impersonating Blackston game again.
No.
I think
accent
Bott's
and
correct.
dialect. I don't know the difference. I'm just here to have a good time.
You know who has the weirdest accent? Bott. It's like,
Bott sounds like you.
hello, my name is Bott and I am here to help you.
I don't have an accent.
Bott, you do have an accent.
Wait, that's so true, Bott. You do say some things really weird.
You
I
have
have a dialect.
mispronounced my names a few times incorrectly. I didn't
It's
say
Raffle.
anything.
But you've never corrected
No, I
them.
didn't want to be rude.
Well, this is before we were friends. On a level we're friends now.
That's true.
You don't go up to some stranger and go, you're wrong. Unless you
I
know.
do.
We have done that.
What if someone called me Nava?
I pronounce everything correctly.
Or Nove? No, my name's Nova.
What are you talking about?
No! No!
No, babe.
Oh, Devin, no!
I'm prepping for the next scene.
No!
So I'm
So
look-
what's the
Nove.
plan?
Speaking of the
gang?
next scene, yeah, what is the plan? What are you guys doing?
I saw
just
a bird.
Okay.
It had glowing eyes. It was in a dream, and it flew that direction.
Yes.
Is that what we should be going after?
Well, where are these? Oh, did you tell us about the fields and stuff?
No.
There's not
I
no.
guess I don't have any.
I mean, we have to go north until we find something.
Having nothing else to go off of that our party knows about, I think we should follow your vague dream bird.
Let's go.
As there is no
Oh
more.
no, I have information.
You do?
Wow!
Yeah, I have information. Ooh, a bug.
I guess not
I-
anymore. It's gonna train of
Look, a
thought's gone.
butterfly. It's
I,
like so pretty. It has like white wings.
Come here, butterfly.
Wow.
I think Blackson just starts walking
come?
in a
Is
direction.
there actually a bug in here?
No!
Wait, wait.
We're playing
There actually was.
fantasy!
There was
You
like a moth, like a baby moth.
Yeah, that's what
wasn't
I'm
a-
saying. Like, it ain't the first time.
But
It was like a
Is there,
fly.
This is
yes, a
in-game.
beautiful butterfly is fluttering.
Come here.
It's a bug, not an animal.
Hold on. What's the difference between a bug and an animal?
There are
Jenna?
different spells in the game.
What's this other spell called?
You can't speak with, it's like speak with plants, speak with animals, speak with insects.
I think it's insect.
So are we traveling while we talk or?
Jackson just goes in a direction. If it's the right one, he doesn't care.
You're going south.
Black
All right,
skin.
wait.
Butterfly.
So pretty.
Blackson's still walking.
fluttering.
My patron Larissa.
Still walking.
You smack it.
Blackston, get over here. I have to talk to you about something.
About what now? The second butterfly you just saw?
No, I was going to talk about Larissa, my patron.
Well then please go on.
Okay, I knew that would get you.
I start
So-
walking in the other direction.
You're now going east.
Okay.
That's Joe.
She told me.
Wait, are we talking to animals? I know how to do that.
What?
Bott,
You know how to
can
speak with
swim
animals?
too.
Wait, hang on. When did you learn to do this? I want to learn.
I had a weird dream.
Oh.
Was it about a bird?
Was it about a toll?
And I remembered some things,
Alright, fair enough.
And I know
like how to cure wounds.
and speak.
You know how to cure wounds.
That's
I
wonderful.
do too. Now we can both be healers together.
How many spells is about learn?
I don't
How
know.
many spells is about learning today?
Bards learn, I think, a lot.
They
at their
have a
start.
lot of level
Yeah.
1, they get a couple.
And speak to animals and message and how to mock people so hard it hurts.
I feel that. I feel like I've
the
gotten that a
last
lot.
one. That sounds really cool.
Bott's gonna start repeating.
Well,
everything
anyway,
someone says.
so I have to go toward the manged woods.
Mangled?
Mangled.
No, the manged wood? I've never seen the manged woods on the map.
Mangled?
Oh, yes, I've seen those on the map, yes.
I must have known how to do these things before. I think I regained some memories.
Oh, Bob, that's so exciting.
Memories
All alone?
in the moonlight. I was all alone in the moonlight when I saw this bird last night.
So where are we
Okay,
going?
We're going to the mangled
Wait, what direction
woods.
is it?
According to my map, it's
Is
north.
it that direction?
Yes.
It's north.
Is it the direction the bird flew?
The second I hear north,
Let's
I
go
just
that
start
direction.
walking.
Yeah, yeah.
Blackson, where are you going?
To where we're supposed to be going.
How do you know
where
that's
we're
where you're
going.
leaving?
I don't even care at this point. I just start
Blackson, you don't
walking.
care about anything. Keep walking.
It's hard to care about anything when you guys don't seem to care.
Whoa, let's unpack that.
No.
You want to unpack that? I have died like 5 times
I
in the
wanna
past
travel
2
too.
days.
I'm with
And
your
who's-
Blackston.
Who's picked you up every time?
And who's
No.
you're the one who killed me in the first place?
But someone here picked you up. Therefore, we care about you. Now stop having a hissy fit.
Curse
Calm
away.
down. Here, can I pull out like a little? Do I have like a juice box in my bag?
Yes.
Here's your juice box. Can I have like goldfish?
You have snacks.
Like crackers?
Yes.
Here's your crackers. Go ahead, eat some stuff, sit down, make yourself comfortable, and then
I
need you to
stabbed the
relax.
juice box and crushed the crackers underneath my feet.
Okay.
Holy
Thanks, Steve.
fuck.
Okay.
Don't let that juice go to waste. You better be shotgunning.
Yeah.
Kalaluna knows about shotgunning
No.
juice box.
He's got a point.
Are you gonna shotgun this juice box?
The nice.
Drink.
Okay, so I'm going north.
Drink.
Drink.
Yes.
Hold on, Bott. Don't leave yet either. Here's to Blackston. He's true blue. He's a piss pot through and through.
I go.
I'm
walking
leaving
north with
already.
Bott. I'm going with Bott. We're
He's
walking.
a scoundrel, so they say. He tried to go to heaven, but he went the other way. He went down. Drink. Down. Down.
I'm already walking with Bott. Where we're leaving.
Okay, we're go-
Your hand is sticky though, unfortunately.
I don't care.
It's just.
All right, we're going. Let's
Where
go.
are we going?
The mangled woods.
But is it the direction the
Yes.
bird flew?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god.
So,
On the
Devin,
Wait, Devin.
as we walk, I would like to fill out kind of a survey sheet for my party members to fill out. That if they die, what they want done with their bodies, and if they want to donate it to a rightful cause.
Okay.
Okay.
What's considered a rightful cause?
Like science, organ donation.
Are you a sciencer? I almost said a sciencier.
I am. I mean, wizards are kind of unlocking the knowledge of the arcane. Yeah.
Some old scientists do.
Are you telling me
If you have resistance to fire damage, do you still get burned
If
a
it's
lot?
hot
Like
enough.
if you get
We'd find out. If you died, we could use your skin to test it.
Jesus Christ.
We could test it right now.
Well, no.
I
Why not?
believe if you fuck around enough, you will find out.
Facts.
Okay, so I have consensus that all of you guys are traveling
We're
north.
going north.
And your directions are north, follow
West.
roughly where the bird was at.
No, the exact way the bird
The
went.
exact direction this bird was,
Yes.
was flying roughly.
No,
Because
exact.
I would like you to show me the pinpoint accuracy of how this bird.
The bird flew that way. We walked that direction.
There's a tree right there. Which way do we go
Can
around
you
the
take
tree?
my body to an
Doesn't
artificer
matter.
so they can try to repair me, Isra?
Of course. Yes, I'd be happy to, but that's what I was thinking of doing anyway. But I'm glad I have your permission and consent now.
Bott, if I ever die, can you upload me into Bott?
I can try. I don't know if I can do that, but
And then-
I can work with Bott on
What?
that.
Then I can live with
You.
Bott forever.
Oh, I guess Bott doesn't want that. And your body, do you want it buried?
That's not how that works.
To be donated?
I mean, but how did you remember all these things you keep randomly remembering? I thought it was just multiple people. And
I'm not a storage unit.
Did we establish that?
aren't you?
Like a very large apartment building?
It's just a
I'm a
condo.
person.
Storage unit of memories.
Yeah, but you couldn't have my
Technically,
memories.
we're all storage units of memories and
Wow.
organs.
We're all storage units.
I know. We're like the container store.
We hold
The
memories.
containers.
We
You
hold.
just call it the
I don't think
container
that's
store.
how memories work.
I've been to that store once. I went to the container store
I think I just hold my own.
in Dallas.
Yeah,
That place is nuts.
it's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
like
many
imagine playing
containers.
hide and seek in that place.
No, I know. It's nuts.
Oh my iPad.
And can you imagine describing a container to somebody? You're like, I'm looking for a container, like, huh? And about, huh?
Eh?
Like, you can't really describe a container.
So you guys are going north.
We're going north.
Can you upload Nova's memories to you? No. Didn't think so.
I forgot to plug in my tablet. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
So you guys are going north,
I
and
asked for a moment.
I would like to continue going north.
No, guys, let's all wait while we watch Nucci do
Oh,
this.
wait,
We have to watch him.
We've lost so many viewers in the last 5 seconds already.
Anyway,
Finish it.
What were you saying about Devin earlier?
I think I want to be
content's
buried, but I don't think I want my body to be donated to science.
Okay, that's
Because,
fair.
like, what are they going to do to my beautiful body?
But-
They're going to rip me apart.
I mean, you're not going to be in there anymore.
No, but I could. Like,
You're not.
Have you ever thought about it? Like, do we know what really happens after death?
Nova, why don't you
Yes.
just donate your body to your
Can you
patron?
wait? Even better. Can you? Ooh, I've heard rumors about this. One, I think you can compress ashes into a diamond. Can you do that for me?
I no.
Is there a
I'm not that
process?
talented. No.
Not like you, but like you bring it to someone.
I guess, but that would cost a lot of money.
Well, just ask my dad.
Okay.
The dad that we haven't seen.
Well,
Does he even know you exist?
I wasn't gonna say that.
hey,
I don't
Okay.
mean that to be mean, but like
You did say it very.
That was very mean.
I
it
walk
was just.
away.
I was just.
Which direction?
Cal.
Toward north.
Thank you.
Cal, I try.
Can I run up to her?
yeah.
Can I block him from running up to
No.
her?
Oh my god.
Hell no, you can't.
Nova.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do,
Can I
small
stab
man?
But
in
he
the
can't
leg?
be too far.
Nova, I'm sorry.
Varlek traveled with him.
Nova. Will you forgive me?
Did you mean it
was-
to be insulting?
No, I just meant it as like the honest truth. When do I insult people?
You've
I mean-
literally insulted me probably like 5 times in the last.
Yeah, I
couple
didn't insult you. I
minutes.
was just brutally honest. I'm just.
My
You're
dad-
the good guy, right? You're
Because
supposed to be
remember
part of the
Hey,
good guys.
we're trying to roleplay here.
Remember that conversation we had a long time ago where you said your dad wasn't around when you were little, and so he might not recognize you because he just wasn't there for you. You know.
He was
What?
there for me like every few months when he'd come back, but like we have a really complicated relationship.
Well, wait.
Is it a
We
good
have-
complicated or a
Bott
bad
does the thing that parents do when kids throw a tantrum. We're leaving.
Could it be better?
Bye.
I'm leaving with Bott just because everyone's giving me attitude at this
We're
point.
walking. We're walking
guys are-
straight.
No,
to
but I want to walk arguably 10 feet ahead of them.
No one's filling out my forms.
Okay, we are going north and we are heading in that direction. I would like somebody, 2 of you total, to roll me a d20.
I did.
10!
1.
Okay,
Great.
give me a second. Continue conversation.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled the dice too. No?
Too late!
Maintain your conversations, please.
And what could it have been worse between you and your dad?
Maybe, but honestly, I don't know.
Could it have been better?
Yeah. I mean, like, he could have not gone adventuring
I didn't mean.
and been there for me as a kid, but I love him. He's great. You know?
I didn't say you didn't love him. I mean, I'd love to meet him sometime.
Yeah. I'd
What-
like to see him after
10 and
all
1,
this
is that
time.
correct?
Yes.
Sick.
When was the last time you saw him?
A few months ago.
Did he say anything encouraging to you? Did you tell him about that you were ready to go out adventuring soon?
No, I didn't really say anything about it because, I mean, no, we just really haven't had that conversation.
Did you? Do you think maybe if you told him that you wanted to go adventuring, he might have taken you with him?
Maybe, but I wasn't, we don't really have those kind of conversations.
Oh.
Like,
What kind of conversations do you have?
just like very surface level. Like, he'll sit and tell me about his adventures, but he doesn't talk about me or ask about me.
Well, maybe when he's out adventuring, he tells them about you.
He doesn't know anything about me then.
As you guys are walking through, you guys are kind of getting to. So there's the Mist Peak Mountains, which are what you guys have to kind of travel through. There was thick forest at the north end of Etheria, or where you were at with Darkwell. You're traveling through those woods. You made your way north. You're now up to a relatively difficult mountain pass. It's starting to snow up here. Like it's not where you're at currently, but as you start to elevate, you see there's snow coming down on these peaks of mountains. And as the name suggests, it's getting misty.
Oh.
Yeah. So the vision is now starting to reduce substantially, and you are now heading north through these mountains, trying to find a passageway. There doesn't seem to be any pathway for you to get through easily, at least.
There's room in the bag.
What's that?
If anybody
Who am I closest to?
It's a good question.
I guess me, because they all trotted off, Bott.
I thought he trotted off too.
Oh wait, he trotted off too. Guess you're close to Blackston, maybe? I don't know.
I'm like 10 feet ahead of the party.
Okay.
Nova, it's a little foggy.
Yeah.
Do you think we should tie each other together like we did that one night when it was dark and we couldn't see?
I go walk by Blackston.
To Driftwood?
Yeah, maybe
What's
that
up,
might
Bott?
be smart.
Okay.
This is a rough day. This is a rough day for Blackston.
Hey, you guys.
Yes?
Should we like tie each other together like we did that one time with the fog?
I mean,
Can I hold your hand? The mist makes me feel sad.
I gladly hold Bott's hand, and I'm just like,
That's my man.
it's
Thank
almost
you.
it's coming for Blackston too, just because he needs just like that one nice gesture today.
Oh.
And he like really just kind of calms down a bit. He's like, oh, thanks, Bott. Like, really need
This
that right now."
helps.
Really helps me too.
Lifetime.
I'd like to use the rope, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the rope out of my bag
Sure.
and then tie Nova to me, and then throw it back there to him.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna walk up to him and tie him up.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You are all successful.
Blackston,
Bott.
I know you're
What?
angry. Come here.
When you say it like that,
Would
no,
you
I'm
like
not
to
gonna
be
come
tied
here.
up to the group, please? In case one of us falls, we all die?
Yeah,
Sure.
It's starting as you guys are getting higher up and higher up. It's starting to become a more difficult pathway. It's starting to get. We're off-roading, so it's now turning into slight scaling. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of bouncy.
Who has higher strength, me or Bott?
Probably you.
I want to say Bott looks stronger, or Bott is stronger by. Yeah, Bott's stronger.
God, why am I here?
I have +3.
It's kind of your campaign.
Bott, you should lead, and then I'll go second, since you can traverse difficult terrain easier with that ring you have.
True.
And if anybody falls or slips, you have
I can. That's
a
true.
better chance of holding us, and then I can kind of help that too.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
That seems fair enough. You guys start heading through. Bott, I would like you to make a survival check for me. Survival or nature, and then Nucci, I'd like you to make.
I rolled a 6.
Buddy.
That's not
Say
good.
it like it's a good thing.
Actually, yeah, I would like that. Just those two.
Who are you pulling for?
No, I'm just looking at my cards.
Survival or nature?
So you can
Or nature,
appreciate
up to you. I'm pulling up
appreciate
Bott's
the
stats
beauty
right
of
now.
them.
Double check.
That doesn't matter either. Oh, it does. Just kidding. 7.
7. Wow,
You guys.
nailed it. Two of you are on point.
The DC
Bott, I'm
was
pulling up
2.
your survival or nature. I'll take the higher of the two, whichever one it is.
Man.
Survival is +2, or nature is -1. We're gonna do survival for you. 6. It's gonna be 8 total. That's
What is this for?
Walking.
as you guys
Traversing.
are leading the group through the mountainous terrain.
Does Bot get
I have advantage, Bot,
Advantage?
because that's a good point. Big advantage on this one.
I rolled a 11.
Plus 2,
Better.
13. You start heading through the path, and you don't have any slips. You don't fall anywhere. You find it takes you a little while. You recognize where there's going to be a pitfall where you're going to have a rough time, so you guys move around it and find a way through the mountains to where you're a little higher up in elevation. Cool. Good enough for that roll.
All right, let's go.
After about 8 hours of travel, you guys get to a spot in the mountains where it's chilly, and it's starting to get late for the next day.
How much further up the mountain do you think we'd have to go?
Can I make a check to see how much amount of the mountain is left just from like looking at it?
How much mountain is there left?
Probably a couple days travel through the
Couple
mountains.
days.
Mountains are tough, especially since this place isn't exactly like.
Can you mold Earth as a cave?
No.
Why?
It's not. We've been
Lovely.
through this, Calaluna. I can only do just an itty bitty bit.
Well, why don't you just do multiple itty bitty bits?
That would take me a very long time.
Well, if you can make a hole big enough for you to sleep in,
Yes, that's 2 itty bitty bits.
so then do one for each of us.
Oh, you would all like a small.
Or what if you
hole?
made a itty bitty hole and then we make like an igloo?
Okay, yes, I can do that. I'm gonna.
How about you use all the rocks you carry around to build a cave?
I lost a lot of them.
Where did they go?
It's not that simple sometimes.
It's not that simple.
I didn't say it was that simple, Bot. It was just an idea. If it was more complicated, well, then maybe you should come up with a better idea.
I'd like to look for caves, Devin.
Sure.
It's not that simple, Patrick.
I'm
Can
asking.
I do a cave
roll
check? Or
a
help
nature
him out?
check.
Happily.
Well, you guys are kind of up there looking for some caves.
9.
9?
Let me roll for cave. Maybe I can do
You
better.
guys can roll for caves together.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Found every cave.
I only lead you all for 8 hours. But I guess that wasn't enough effort on my part.
No one said it wasn't enough effort.
Patrick, you're walking around and you find a cave-ish. You find a small overhang with a rock to it, and after like scouring a small area, you're like, this might work. Blackston, you find a cave that's actually a cave where you can completely get inside and avoid the elements as the wind is starting to pick up on this mountainous evening.
I think we can make this one work.
I think this one might work better. No offense, Uzafel. This is like cooler cave.
No, we don't want it to be cold, Blackston.
It won't be cold. It'll be it's probably gonna be cold, but it'll be less cold.
I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
Blackston's cave.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Black-
I'm not hurt.
You know what? Your cave was a good attempt. It was a good attempt.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I'm glad we found something more fitting for it.
Yeah, so we could all fit under it.
I'm going to prepare a firebolt inside the cave in case.
Sure. You guys head inside the cave as you guys take your first steps in.
Are there any
Oh,
animal
God.
tracks? Or
Roll me a survival check.
anything?
Or nature. Get one of the two.
9.
9. With the snow that's starting to pile up a little bit in this area, like the light mount, you don't see anything, at least within the past 2 hours that started snowing. There's no tracks.
Do I smell anything?
It smells like cave.
Ah, nice. I love
That
that.
good moist smell of a cave.
A little bit of moss. A little bit of moss.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate snow. It's just as bad as water. Rusts my joints.
Is it coarse too? Anyways,
Bot's rustiable? Rustiable?
He's metal.
Rustoliable?
you found him rusted.
Rust metal.
It was the gelatinous cube that they decided to jump in that
That's
unrusted
correct.
them.
That was a fun time.
He is a porous.
That was a fun time.
Yes. Okay, you guys get inside. Roll me some perception checks as you start entering into this cave.
I rolled a 12.
20.
15.
That's an 18.
When you guys get inside, the cave seems to be abandoned. There's nothing in it. It's quiet, it's empty. You see what looked like a nest for something, but it's long since gone and traveled through the area.
Natural 20.
That's perception. So you find the area that what was nesting here. It was an animal of sorts. Can't really name it. Been kind of a while, but an animal nested in this area and has not been in this particular cave for some time.
Did anyone find any tinder?
Probably use the nest.
What?
Can you?
I'm going to stay as close to the cave mouth as possible. I don't want to go in too deep.
Well, don't get cold out there,
I'm gonna
Bott.
build a fire so you can light it. This firebolt.
Sounds
Can you
good.
light this, please?
Yes, with what tinder?
I made a fire.
Then you don't need me,
I
buddy.
made a fire pit so you can
Oh.
just light it. Firebolt.
Poof.
Some of the nest from where the things were staying.
That's what I was hoping someone would say.
Feathers.
Yes, someone who saw it.
Blackson said it.
Okay, did Blackson see the nest?
Yeah, I had an
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Yeah. And you guys got in. Nova noticed it first and kind of was like, hey, look, something's here.
Okay.
Look closer. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Okay. You guys rest for the evening. Day 2 of travels.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Very
You all
easy.
have a
Streamline. Streamline D&D. We're going through this.
Day 2, here we go.
All right, day 2. I need some rolls. Not you or
Me.
Nucci.
18.
18. Okay.
Could I have read one of my books overnight?
Yes, Bott. Do me a favor and pick a book.
Pick a book.
Pick a book.
Fucker.
Pick a book, any book.
13.
13 and 19?
18.
18. 13 and 18. Thank you very much.
The one I'm farther along in.
You are farther along in the book with your from your creator. Let's pull that up. I have the book right here. I don't actually have the book. It's not a physical copy.
What? You don't have the manual for a warforged?
Funny you mention it. But everyone sleeps well, except for Bott, who doesn't sleep. Bott, as you're reading your book, you are ascertaining some information. Roll me a intelligence check as you were flicking through the pages.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, 12 minus 1, not bad. As you're reading through, I can't believe I have never read this part to you, but I don't have it highlighted, which means I haven't said it yet. As you go through, it gets from previously on. Your book has read descriptions about you. There were some spells in there that were taught to Israfel. This is that same book.
That's right.
Yeah, so he has the knowledge of it, but not the paper tools to have them yet. But yes, this is that book where you're starting to learn about your upbringing a bit, some of the notes of your creator, some stuff about you and like how you were formed, why you were formed. And then it starts discussing a bit more of details about the war that they are currently engaged in. As you see it, it's all handwritten notes from the Gith professor that was working on you. And there's details about the war, and they start expressing their fears about what could happen if the main crystal were to be destroyed. They start talking about if the center or the heart, because it's referred to as the heart or the brain of Paxium, if the heart has been fractured in the main heart is fractured, because they mentioned an instance of a smaller one, like the one that you have seen in a lab or other areas. If they shatter, they can vaporize people in that existence, in proximity, which has been very detrimental to those who encounter a eruption of said energy. That fear has led them to be worried about what would happen if the heart or the main conduit of Paxium were to be fractured and shattered. It could theoretically wipe off the entirety of the planet, maybe at least Paxium altogether, or the entire planet itself. So they have instilled you to be created, and the core that you have is now morning time. So you are unable to finish your book any farther, but that's about as far as you got. So
Is Bott a bomb?
He's
Okay.
the bomb.
Reading this makes me feel sick to my stomach at the thought.
okay, actually, we're going to read a little bit farther. You have deduced that you are not a bomb.
Oh.
The crystal that you have in your chest is different than the ones that they have been making. One is a source of power, one is more of a soul gem that can maintain and capture the essence of many types of souls. If something were to die, it could attain it. And that's where we're gonna stop, so that everyone doesn't think that you're a nuke about to go off.
We wouldn't be able to anyway, because I've been metagaming.
That's true.
What?
We don't know that
We
Bott's
don't
a
know
bomb.
if Bott is a bomb or not.
Anyways, Bott, you have ascertained, at least in the writings, that your crystal is special and not a bomb. That is all. Carry on.
It's almost like he's a walking the data storage.
That you could put souls into.
Okay. We had an 18 and a 13 rolled for tomorrow's trek. I would like you guys to head through the head for. So who's in charge? Who's leading it? We have the same
I
plan?
still feel a sense of dread for what might have happened to that main crystal.
You don't want Bott to lead it?
No, I'm leading.
Okay.
I know where I'm going.
I'm gonna follow right behind Nova
What
too.
happens if you fall? Or if I fall, are you gonna catch me on the rope?
I don't know.
That's why I don't think it's a good idea for you to go in front. You can go second if you'd like. That way Bott can lead us and you can give him direction.
Okay. Fine.
Also, Nucci, if you want to connect to Discord.
We cannot.
This doesn't want to charge.
Oh, charge.
It's charging, but like my cord, I don't know.
Yes.
I think it's the
Are
brick.
both those buttons pressed?
Yes. No.
Hit the other button, please.
I will.
Or Blacksnake, because you're closest.
Nope. Nope. Sit your. All right. Fine.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Hit the button.
I'm trying to hit the button.
Is it on now? Yes. The charging? It's new.
It's probably just dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it was on a second ago, but then it just.
Oh,
Oh.
Anywho.
it's fine.
Sorry.
We're all good in the hood.
I'm sorry, but I can't hear you.
Thank
Patrick made me deaf.
Thank you, God.
Sorry.
All right.
God?
God, okay. Who's leading this charge? I would like marching order, please.
Evidently, Nova is.
Nova, congratulations.
I'm sorry for being in a bad mood yesterday.
Right behind Nova.
All right, Bott. You're very sorry
You're-
about that. Where in the
Bott, you're cool.
chain do you want to be?
You and I are cool, Bot.
Blackston and not Blackston. Israfel and Kalaluna.
Back.
Back. That's Southern Brand. Hiding.
Yes.
Wizard.
Yes.
Dot.
That's your bag.
I got the big boys in
I'll
front
put you
of
guys
me.
kind of in the middle. You two.
Israfel, you
The
can get
chonks
back
are going to
if
be in the
you
middle.
What?
They can help you guys help you slide off. Nova, you are leading the charge. I would like you to make a perception check for this one. Blackston, I would like you to make a survival check.
That's a 5.
Survival check's gonna be a 15.
That's good enough. It's a good thing too because Nova took a step on a rock that slid out from underneath her, and she starts sliding down. I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw. You guys are all tied together or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I help her out in any way?
We'll see what this one is.
Give her a help.
Depends on if she needs it.
Dex save?
Yeah.
13?
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Blackston, make a strength save
Ah.
if you want to attempt to not have her hit
Isn't
some damage.
Bott between them?
No, it's her, Blackston, and then Bott.
Got a -1 to strength. Let's go.
Come on, you strong boy.
11.
11. Nova.
She's a 5'3" tiefling.
She's
small.
She's fine.
She's small.
Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit pretty hard on like the layer before,
Ugh.
but you're able to you slam against the side of the mountain. That's all you do is take damage and you start climbing your way back up, and you get help from Blackston as well. You didn't take that much damage, but
You good?
you could have taken more in the situation, but the saves are
Ow.
good.
I'm fine, but ow.
Alright, as long as you're good.
Your rope system worked. I liked it.
Thanks.
Yes.
Could have been worse, for sure. Okay.
Are you okay? Need a cure wounds?
Bott,
No, I'm alright. I'll fix it later.
I swear to God, does Bott have cure wounds?
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
Finally.
Now we
Cure
have.
wounds and speak with animals.
All right. Bott's the utility character of the game, for sure.
I love that.
Okay. How's healing?
Healing does not mean the only thing for utility. I'm not level 5 yet.
if it makes you feel
Name a
better.
single utility spell you've cast in the party.
Hold person.
It's not utility.
It stops a person from
It's a
attacking.
buff.
That's
That's
Debuff.
utility.
it's not utility.
Yes, it is.
What do you count as you?
Sleep.
That's an offensive spell, sir.
Yes, but it's a utilitarian spell. It's not an attacking
Any
spell.
spell that doesn't do damage.
I'm sorry. Question for you. Do you have to make they have to make a save of some kind?
Yes, because I'm debuffing. I'm a support character.
Can I at least kiss your boo-boo to make it feel better, Nova?
That was shotgun.
Yeah, you can kiss my boo boo if you want.
If it makes you feel better, Bod's stronger than
What is it? My knee?
That's fair.
My elbow?
Thank you.
It is.
don't know what I'm
You have
here
a
for.
scratch like down your
Kiss.
face from.
Kiss.
Right here.
Does it scar?
Just flat metal.
Get a scar
Thanks,
roll.
Bott.
Roll for scar.
Feels much
Roll
better.
for scar.
We're adventuring. It's bound to happen.
You do need to like keep it covered though if you don't want it to scar. You know, because the sunlight's
Show you
not
the
good.
scars you gave me, buddy. Just.
Anyways, we're gonna continue on forward. You guys head down the area. You guys are continuing through the mountains. This is day 2 of your travels. Do you guys have enough food for this?
No?
Probably.
All right. You guys bought a lot back in. All right, we're not gonna worry about food. That's
Have some
fine.
apples.
Yeah, have
We
some
can
apples.
find food in the area,
Certainly.
like nature stuff.
Sure.
On a snowy
We can
mountain.
find berries.
No, I'm with you.
And fruits.
Yeah, I'm sold.
And
How?
herbs.
But how though?
Survival check.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a
Survival,
19.
Can it be nature?
19 for survival. You find a. You find a.
Rations.
As you guys are walking through,
Nature.
Blackston, you find a small
No.
grove.
Nothing.
It's like, hey guys, look.
As the night is starting to come down, you find a small summit where it's not as cold in this area. It's almost. The climate's odd in the sense that it's almost warm.
Were they dressed for winter?
Yes.
Yes.
We all prepared, like back in.
Oh yeah, we did. You're right. You're right.
Like,
We had a small preparation, small shopping in
That's right.
Edgemount.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a
It was
long
a hot
time
minute
ago.
though. Hot minute for sure. You do find a small grove. As you come down, there's a pathway that leads a small summit, and you wouldn't have noticed it otherwise. But you find like mist that is laying on like the top of an area, and it looks like it blends in with the mountains. But as you look over, you're like, oh no, that's green, dog. I can see that.
Hey, well, yo, you know all the other stuff's white? That's not.
On point.
Wasn't that the summary for This Is Us? Yo, all's white. Not this though.
I need to go home. That took a minute, and I hate you for it.
It's still over my head. I still don't know, and I don't want the explanation. I'm actually uncomfortable if I were to have that explained to me. Please explain it after the
You need
stream.
to play the game, and they don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Here we
What
go.
game?
This is us. The Last of Us.
No, this is
No.
this
Wait.
is
Oh,
the
that's
film.
a TV show.
Yeah.
Well, it works for the game too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. So you guys get
Talking about
down
the
there.
Key
Do you
and Peele
pursue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Us, yeah.
Where's the Nerf gun?
I'm sorry.
Do you pursue? There it is. Do you pursue
Her
the
hands
green?
are married.
Yeah, I pursue the green.
You pursue the green.
Oh no.
Almost like the Garden of Eden, as you take a step down, as you start to descend into this summit, you start to recognize that the mist over top is more like that boggy feel as it becomes more humid in this area. It is you've now made your way into the summits of Florida in the middle of this mountain.
Oh
Seen
no.
this mountain? Florida.
Can I make an Arcana check? This feels highly unnatural.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Can I perception
This
for
seems
Disney World?
out of place.
20.
Arcana check to see.
This is like our one shot for our audition. It was like the out of placeness.
That's not where we were.
That's not where we were.
That's not. We
You
were
guys
in a
all in the same
tavern.
place.
No.
We were in a tavern.
Yeah, all you guys
Yeah,
are
but
in
the
tavern.
surrounding of the tavern was like an
We didn't get that far.
unnatural.
Anyways,
All right. Yeah, you guys all had very different auditions.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It was very fun. Anywho, you guys make it down inside. And yes, Patrick, it does seem unnatural.
it's very strange.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Is it magic?
Ooh. Is it magic?
Is it?
Is it magic?
It's pretty fucking weird.
No, weird doesn't mean magic, though.
That's true.
I'd like to use magic awareness.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Me then.
Magic awareness has been done dilly dude, and you do detect that there is an aura.
Can
of
I look
magic.
around?
Give me more.
You know, when I make things, I don't I don't make the school of magic. It's the magic aura feels nice and warming.
Is it natural?
No, it's not. Magic is not actually.
There is nature
No,
magic.
no. Yeah, no, actually, yes.
What
Hold
animates?
the phone makes it is
Sorry, just
natural in the sense that it is not being artificially cast. It is
Right.
not. It is not an enchantment that is causing this to happen
Yes.
from a direct cause.
Something like the Fey Wilds existing is magical, but also a natural occurrence.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is of that nature.
See.
Yes. Anywho, you guys do anything weird about that? It's kind of like it's not swampy per se, but it's kind of swampy. Certain areas they're like little bog-like where there's like
Do you think
hear the
anybody lives here?
sound of ribbits.
Can I do just like a check of the area, make sure no one else is like down here?
Sure. Roll me a survival check.
Hello?
That's a natural one.
You guys feel alone, except that frog and that frog
There's frogs.
and that bird. It's a weird looking bird. Why? Oh, it makes sense. It's over here.
Does the bird look
I want to
No.
talk to the frog.
Thanks, boy.
Shit.
You fucked up.
Yeah, of course.
You
Bot.
said animals.
Yeah, Bot. I would like you to cast Speak with Animals.
You speak with animals.
Sure you do.
Hey, welcome to the raid. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the raid.
Katie sucks at gaming.
I love that name
I don't think
I
that's
can
true.
relate.
Sex and gaming,
so
welcome.
much. All right, so Speak with Animals. You get the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. Duration is 10 minutes. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations, monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade the beast and perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
So for our
Oh, the
raiders,
last one. That was
we're on a cold mountain, and our robot and we all found a nice warm spot at the top of a snowy mountain, and our robot friend, which is played by you, is talking to a frog. Dungeons and Dragons.
So, yes, Bott, you have successfully cast this, and the little frog boy that is, I'm not going to gender this thing, this frog that is chilling in its little, like, toadstool, because this frog's on a toadstool. Change my mind.
hotness check?
Hotness check on the frog.
A what?
Hotness check?
Hotness
Please,
check on the
that
frog.
D10 on that frog?
I don't like this. It's a 5 hot.
Okay.
So we like to roll hotness checks on the D10, 1 being not as hot, 10
Correct.
being
Oh my goodness.
the hottest.
10
Big Mac
being
Collins just
steaming.
Gave some gift subs.
So
Thank
many
you so
gift
much.
A lot of
Hi.
subs.
Very kind of you.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
subs.
Woot woot. Sorry, I got distracted. ADHD.
that.
Yes, Bot. What do you want us? What you bought the frog?
Bot, talk to frog.
Bot talk frog. Go ribbit.
Please.
What is the intelligence of a frog?
Hello. Have you noticed anything weird around here?
Bott, is this your first time speaking to an animal?
Just give me.
It is.
Can I help?
Sure.
All right. I don't know what the intelligence of a frog is, but I'm assuming it's
It's,
not great. Frog stats 5e. Come on, here we go.
I
Yeah,
look.
frog 5e.
I think it's -5.
What
so
is
it's
your?
a 1. It's a 1.
Ah, it's got a 1 intelligence, which means
I
that
think I got this.
Okay.
Fuck me. I don't even know what to say. What's the voice of this thing?
Hi,
Hello there. It's nice to meet. This is probably the weirdest thing that's happened to me. Could you be more specific?
He's so cute.
The fucking look at me.
I love this
Fucking look.
frog.
Look at
God,
look at this
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty warm for being on top of a mountain. What's
Yeah,
causing
well,
it?
It just dipped out.
What's causing it?
What's causing it?
What's causing it?
Oh, yeah, I don't really know. It's just this is the kind of the place that I like to hang out. It's comfortable with like the good climate. It's this is my home. You see over there,
And he kind of like gestures with his little nose.
that is kind of where we stop because it gets a little too cold for us. It's we kind of freeze. Yeah, you might have seen like Jeffrey. He tried to get out of the area last week. He's still there. He's frozen. Yeah, that's Jeffrey.
How long have you been here?
All of my life. 11 days.
He's a baby.
How old are you?
11 days.
Well, now hold on. Jeffrey's not dead though. I'm going to go get. I'm going to go grab Jeffrey. Oh, I can't hear this. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was excited to share amphibian facts.
Yeah. What other questions do you have? I don't particularly speak with your kind very often.
Hello, frog.
Ribbit.
Is there anything else living here? Anything big or dangerous?
I don't particularly. I mean, define everything's big and dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, except for you
capitalism,
guys. You guys are big and dangerous. I mean, you guys are here. That's pretty big and dangerous.
Anything humanoid or monstrous?
You guys are humanoid and monstrous. I need more specific questions. This is really cool. I don't understand what's going on.
I'm humanoid and monstrous.
You haven't seen anything else in this area?
Well, that's not entirely true. There's this lady that lives deeper in the woods.
Lady.
Yeah, there's a lady who lives deeper in the woods.
Is there a lady that lives deeper in the woods?
Oh.
Which direction?
That one.
Yes!
I believe that's the mating ritual of the frog.
Is it?
Yes.
Tell me more.
I believe they open up their legs like that and point to try and attract female.
I don't think that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, okay, bye then. Have a good one.
Bott, was he
Okay.
showing you the mating rituals?
Ribbit.
Bartholomew?
Are you going anywhere, Bott? You just peacing out? I know it
He
takes
said
time.
there is a lady living in the woods.
A lady.
Back
Oh,
into the
there
bottom.
he goes.
She's that way.
Bye.
Bye, frog.
Is Bot going off that way?
Let's go.
Let's go. Was it a good
Into
frog?
the unknown.
Into the unknown.
Sure, I follow suit.
Okay. You guys get a little deeper into the woods. Following in that direction, it gets a little thicker, more bog-like.
And I'm lost in the woods.
Also a good song, super banger.
Sorry.
No, I'm with you there. Weezer did a good one on that one. They did that cover.
I remember they did a cover.
Thanks, fam. All right.
It was good.
Into
Anyways,
the woods?
You guys are going in.
time to
I
go.
would like, who's leading the charge here? Bott, I'm gonna have you lead the charge because you were the one that spoke with the ribbit boy.
I am.
Sick.
Yeah.
Who's following behind?
I'm in the middle.
Okay, all right. We're just the only
I'll
people
follow
that
behind Bot.
cool beans. Yep.
I'll
You guys
be
are roughly in the
last.
same position.
No.
Bott, I would like you to roll me a survival check as you are going through these woods, kind of like
I rolled a
slashing it.
1.
Oh, Bobby.
No.
That's not very good. Blackston, I would like you to make a survival check as well.
13.
13, that's good. But as you're going through, you take a step on
I'm
a...
too distracted thinking about that frog.
That frog.
That frog, you know.
What'd that frog do?
that frog bone. But you take a step, as you guys are kind of like crossing this small little like bog-like area, there's a like tree stump that has, or a tree that has fallen, and you guys are walking across it. As you're walking through it, it happens to crunch underneath the weight of your 300 pounds metal that you are. And I would like you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please. It's only like...
I rolled a 13.
Okay. But you start to fall for a second, and you leap over and land onto the other side of the walkway. It wasn't like deep, it was just more like there's water and you were just trying to avoid it, and now there's no way to cross other than jumping. So the rest of y'all's have to jump this little spot, or think about it.
I put my hands in the air like a gymnast.
You did wonderfully,
I can throw
Bob.
you guys across.
I'll just jump.
I'm not very athletic. I'd appreciate that.
I like
Okay.
to grab them and chuck them.
All right, roll me a strength check.
I put my cape out like
15.
a flying
15. You
squirrel.
yeet him. He is yeeted
Want
well.
me to catch you?
Oh, yes, please.
Bott, roll me a. Bott, roll me a.
It's not that strong.
I rolled a 18.
I don't even care. Yeah. You catch him like a swan. Catches him in the air. And
Nova, are you ready?
I hold him up like Dirty Dancing.
I have to go do that.
I grab her.
okay,
I eat her.
I was just gonna levitate her, but
20.
20.
That's 20.
Full. Yeah. You are like.
Give him a
full-on
spin
flicked up.
before putting him down.
Pirouettes in the air.
Bott, try to catch Nova real quick.
I rolled a 17.
Here we are. You catch Nova just well. Blackston, how are you getting across?
I'm just gonna jump it.
All right, roll me a dexterity check.
Thank you for catching
Acrobatics.
me. And not
Acrobatics? Okay, I was about to say thank you. That's a 17.
All right.
I make sure I look
Jumped.
into her eyes as I put her down.
Little barrel roll.
eye contact.
Fucking robot.
You're the last one.
Can I use my weapon as a pull, like a pole vault?
Sure. You get across.
Rolled a natural 1, but okay.
Yeah, you didn't have to roll for this one. You just put it down and kind of like it was like 4 feet deep. It was gross. And it was gross ass water, but you're fine. Guys, you continue a little deeper as you're playing on through. You come across a kind of a shack as the night starts to close in.
I wink at Isra and Nova. Let's dance again soon.
Love that.
I'll pass. I think
Three-way
we're good.
dance?
I like dancing.
Dancing.
Yeah.
You're always about dancing.
As you guys get deeper and find, you guys approach.
Oh, calm down.
You guys approach.
Yes.
You see a shack standing in front of you.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Not that kind of shack.
Hey, I'm here. Hey guys.
Shack.
It's me. I'm here to play basketball.
All right, Shack has now
Space Jam.
entered the field. Yeah. No, you guys get there and you see a small shack in front of you. It's very reminiscent of the when you guys go on Pirates of the Caribbean and
That
when you
little banjo shack.
First, yeah, it's the banjo shack out here in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's me, Banjo Shack. I'm only 6 feet tall and I like to play the banjo.
And at the moment, there is nothing. There's nothing there. It does not seem inhabited as you guys get. As the distance you guys are, it doesn't seem like there's anyone home.
Hello!
No response.
I'd like to go open the door.
Sure. As you get closer, perception checks as you guys get within range. Because right now you're a couple hundred feet out. It's just
It's just a 10.
10.
10,
17.
17,
25.
25. Jesus. You guys start looking into the house as you guys get closer, and you see that there is a light on inside, but there's no movement, and it's just small enough to where like there's a main window you should be able to see in, pretty much into the main room.
Can I use thaumaturgy to open the door?
Sure. Yeah. As you open the door, there are other animals out and about though. There is a little gator shown in the right corner of like. There's some gators as you guys crossed.
It's a swamp witch.
Yeah, yells in the swamp. There's a couple gators out there. You also see that there's a nice little owl chilling out in the trees. There was also a little kitty cat, little kitty cat up in the top, on top of this shack.
So-
Can I use magic awareness, please?
Sure.
We're in the blue bayou.
As you
I never
cast
met
magic,
anything.
as
Never
when
had
you
it.
place magic awareness,
I always wanted it.
it's
For the aesthetic.
it's almost foggy. It's hard to tell. The mist that you are in kind of like blurs the magic awareness to where like everything is kind of going off the charts.
Can I use it in tangent with detect magic to increase its strength?
You can use both, but you can't quite in this particular vicinity as you get to like almost feels like the heart of this summit. It's almost like this is the strongest point, and the magic is kind of like beaming off. The same magic as before, but now it's like engrossed in everything. Even like the wood steps feel like it has that aura, almost like it's in the mist.
I'm gonna go in.
Patrick's terrified of swamp people.
Really?
Yeah.
You? Like you?
Yeah, Patrick Bailey is
I'm
terrified
right
of swamp
behind.
people.
Hello,
scared of horses.
my name is
Yeah.
Calaluna, and we were told to come here by a frog, and we are currently looking for the first church. If you could help us, that'd be much appreciated.
Devin's getting into character.
Wait a second for a response.
As you guys are in this, are you guys inside?
Nah, I
now?
went-
I'm not entering yet.
I went inside.
I think it's
Okay.
fairies.
Kaluna, you open up with thaumaturgy.
I went in.
Cool.
Don't
You're
worry about
outside
it.
still.
Yeah, I'm not going
Good to
inside.
know. You cast the thaumaturgy as you hear it like slightly creak open, and the floorboards kind of creak under the force that the thaumaturgy caused. Cal Luna, as you take your first step, you make your claim, and you guys come in, and there's a small cauldron in the middle. It seems to be boiling as something is brewing currently.
Does it smell good?
Not particularly. I mean, I would put it at a no, actually.
Does it smell like soup?
Roll me a soup check, please.
Which dice is that?
That's a D20.
Thank you.
We're gonna find out if that's a soup.
Does it need some frog? I rolled a 10.
Doesn't seem like soup check. Straight 10, straight roll. Soup check. It does not seem like soup. You can discern that. Maybe not a frog, but you do see that there are some frogs in some of the ingredients on the walls. There are some other like alchemical kind of like gross looking things in vials and jars.
Am I getting anything from this soup?
Oh yeah, the soup's coming off as magical, but undefined almost.
Can I take one of my empty health potions and fill it with the soup juice?
Yeah, you can take a vial and.
What?
Go on, stick your hand in the mysterious liquid.
I'm gonna go ladle.
I want to taste the not soup.
Oh my god. Can I make a apothecary check?
Sure. Yeah. Go. Give me a roll. See if you can make a.
Fastest way to find out what it is.
I don't know what I should add. Nature?
This would be straight intelligence. As you were investigating this bat.
16?
16, pretty good. You're looking through it, and it's kind of like the base of several other potions, but it's not finished, so it still needs some time before you can discern. It's in that weird process of like, when you look at a cake before it's baking, like, that's batter, I can see that's gonna be a cake, it's missing some ingredients before it's there. It's like the base for several types of potion. Could be anywhere from a healing potion to something of a charm base. Charm base potion, roughly.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
I already did.
Well, what's done
Sorry,
is
you
done.
have 30 minutes to live.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a full drink.
Okay.
What
Bott,
have you done to the man?
Bott,
What have you done? You caused this.
do me a favor. If I could have Bott make a Constitution saving throw, because you tasted it, and Nucci, or Cal, I would like you to also make a con save for me, please.
Why would you taste it when I
Why
I
did you
rolled a
tell
9.
him it kills you?
I was ready to die. I was
To be
like,
fair, he was
Bott,
gonna.
9.
The Caluna was gonna do
con
it
saving
anyway.
throw?
6 is 15.
18.
Okay,
Plus
we're
your
fine.
con save. Bott, as you take your little sip, you don't have taste buds, but you process and you're like, I can arguably discern that this would not taste good. Cal, you were able to get it down as you take a sip from that ladle that you were pouring in. You cough up a chunk, and it's slightly chunky in its process. It doesn't seem like there's any effects going on.
I was joking.
It's not a joke that you tell on people.
Why would you drink it if I said you were going to die?
Because I had nothing else to lose.
I'm sorry, is chat controlling you too? Where did this character turn happen?
Nowhere. It was just you said
Cal, do you need to unpack that?
unpack what?
You just said I want to die.
Unpack the
I didn't say I wanted to
unalive
die.
thoughts.
She said I was going to die, so I said, why not?
Oh, okay. I know that makes sense.
I have nothing to lose.
You have a lot to live for.
What if it
I
made
didn't
you
say I didn't have anything to live
It's a
for.
potion before it becomes a potion. Like it's still in its working phase.
It could have been a death potion. Could have made him
No,
half dead.
it's,
Death potion.
it's between
Also-
a healing potion and a charm potion.
You would lose our
Not
friendship.
poison.
That's something.
Not,
That is something. I know.
not toxins. Death potion.
Yeah. Not poison.
No.
Death potion.
Death potion.
This sword is also a death
So
potion.
your perspective on life changes when you get taken over by a celestial being.
Speaking of how your life changed, you didn't even touch my forms. What would you like done
Can
with
I
your
look
body?
around the rest of the shack?
You're not there, Patrick.
I'm okay.
Are there other doors?
There is. There's
Bot
one.
wants to look around the shack.
Yep, I hear.
Okay.
Yeah, but there is other doors. There's one other door that leads into anher room.
I like to
it's
back Bot up while he
It's
does
immediately
it.
to the left. So as you get in, this main room has a window to the back, and you can see clearly the back. But there is a door that leads to your left.
I kick it open.
Okay.
This is someone's home.
But as you kick the door open, you look inside, and there what looks to be a perception check for me as the door flies open.
I rolled an 8.
You look inside, and it just seems like a regular bedroom, not the nicest looking thing around. And to your right, you see where there is a window on the far back wall, and from that window perches a cat, similar to the one that was on the roof.
That's McGonagall.
She doesn't seem like a swamp person to me.
That cat then starts to move closer and.
I want to talk to it.
Go for it.
Oh, I forgot. There you go, Bott.
What are you saying, champ?
Finding tree.
By the way, you do hear the sound of like a door being kicked in, and the of the wood cracking against the creaking wood. Because you guys see that, but he hears it because he's not in there.
Nope, not yet. Nope.
Are you a witch?
Wow.
The
Right for it.
the cat then begins to transform
The witch!
into a humanoid shape. The woman has long blonde hair with.
You're a witch.
Witch.
That's so cool.
I guess you could say that. What brings you into my home?
That's all I
Barging
get? She has
in.
long blonde hair?
How do you do that?
Talk to.
Oh.
It's something that comes to my nature.
Can you teach my friend Isra that trick?
Well, let's go talk to him, shall we? This is my bedchambers, please. If we could please exit here, I would love to go back into the main room. I would love to go back into the main room, if you'd be so kind.
Okay.
She guides you out, closes the door behind as it latches.
Tell me about this knot soup.
Well, I enjoy brewing things. See, I get some peace and quiet. I get a chance to grow some herbs. There are very interesting ingredients that come from this far land. She then,
yet?
yes, as she comes in, you hear Bott talking to somebody, and as she comes back around, she has a bluish dress with long blonde hair that is braided down the back, blue eyes with a fair skin, and the dress is looking pristine, kind of unsimilar to the rest of the room, which is relatively worn down and haggard from the weather.
Can we determine what race?
Looks human.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello there.
I drank some of your potion juice stuff.
why
Am
would
I going
you-
to die?
I found a witch.
I'm not so sure that you'll die, per se, but it does... You might not be feeling well for the next little bit. It wasn't ready.
What is it going to do when it's done?
It's not ready yet. I'm currently working on a interesting brew, but it's more of an experiment. I'm not finished yet.
Well, I'm Calaluna.
Well, nice to meet you, Cal Luna. And the rest of you?
This is Nova, Israfel, and Blackstick.
I'm not inside.
Outside, you probably detected them or whatever.
Oh, yes.
What's your name?
Israfel.
The skittish-looking one. My name is...
Don't know your own
Give
damn
me that name.
Give me that name. Patience.
Ah,
Well, we're
I
waiting.
love that name.
It's
Oh,
nice.
that's your name?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying affirmations while you waited to read.
My
That's a
name is
lovely
Patience.
name. I really,
I really
love
like
name.
that name actually.
Thank you.
It's a good name.
And what are yours? I must have missed them.
I'm
Blackston.
Nova.
Nice to meet
Blackston.
you. Blackston.
Don't give her your names. You fucked up already.
Gertha.
Nice
Good
to meet you,
job.
Bertha.
That's Israfel.
No!
Ah. He's quite skittish. And what is yours again?
Calaluna.
Nice to meet you all.
So,
What brings you here into my...
Tell me everything you know about witchcraft.
Wait, hold on. I'm casting protection from good and evil on myself in regard to Fae. I'm protecting myself against Fae. Don't trust this woman.
so
But her name's Patience.
She wants your name to keep them.
That's a trustworthy name.
No.
We're looking for the first church of the Rising Zenith.
Ah, yes. Some of them have passed through here from time to time.
Did they leave?
Yes, they're not
In one
here.
piece?
Of course.
The same they came?
Well, I don't know about that. But I haven't done anything to them. In fact, one looks a lot like you. A little different, though.
I know. How long ago did they come through?
It's been some time. They don't pass frequently. Time's a bit weird here.
Oh. What do you mean by weird?
It's the time that passes in these mountains are different than the time that passes out of them.
Slower
Is
or
this a different
faster?
plane of existence?
Oh,
Faye.
no.
Does time pass faster?
Can I make an insight check on her
Sure.
to see if I trust her?
Fucking go for it.
Do you not know if you trust her or
Fucking
not?
try it.
I trust her.
You fool.
She seems trustworthy. Looks in all of your eyes as she says it.
Patience, you just really... I'm captivated by your spirit.
Don't
Stop
bad
it.
wording.
I mean, you're great.
No.
What are you brewing up in your cauldron?
It's an experiment I'm testing from time to time. We try out new things that I've never tried before.
I have, I don't have. My aunt has an apothecary at my shop
Really?
shop in
That's
Edgemount.
wonderful.
Yeah. it's-
Wonderful.
All of this stuff is really fascinating to me, so...
She takes a seat and gestures around the room for you guys. There are slight, very, what's the word for it? Not rustic, but old looking in architecture, but very worn down. Vintage style. Like, there was once a velvet red, is now a no longer the texture of velvet kind of thing, and it's also like a fainted color now. Not even pink, but like that whitish off-white of pink. Yeah, so it's pretty old. Yes. Do tell me more about it. I'd love to hear more about it.
Well...
Where are you from?
How long have you lived here?
Well, it's quite so many years, actually. Too hard to count sometimes.
You look great for your age. I don't even know how old you are, but you look really young.
Well, thank you. I work on some brews that help with the aging process.
Oh, you must teach me.
Oh, absolutely.
I would love to learn. I'm from Edgemount. My dad is a famous adventuring bard. Don't know if you know him. Serious Grim.
I don't meet much from outside of these woods.
Yeah, I was
Not
going to
many
say, you
cross
seem
the-
like a little bit of an outsider. No offense.
No,
intended.
I tend to keep to my own. It's nice to have company.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Anyway, do you have a reputation around these woods for being, like, great or something? Because there was a frog that told us to come to you.
Well, I might be the greatest thing in these woods.
Oh,
I might be the only one living here.
got it.
I'm alive.
Living here.
You
Not
don't
living
live.
and here.
As in this is the place she resides in. This is just a visit for us.
Yes. You are, of course, the living, but not living here.
Ask her why it's on a mountain and swampy.
Hey,
How
why is
come-
it swampy on this mountain?
How come there's a lot of magic coming from your house? It's acting like your house is the heart of this weird forest that's like in the middle of the winter.
See, I found this place.
The house?
No,
So then how come all the magic's coming from the house?
no. This is where the magic is emanating from. I just chose to dwell here.
So you built your house on top of it.
Of course.
So what's below your house?
The floor.
Patience, you've got quite the sense of humor.
Thank you. Your friend here has some silly questions.
I know, he's quite dense sometimes.
Peculiar, it seems. Why are you so curious about these woods?
Oh, I just saw a lot of magic and a lot of it was coming from the house. So I was interested.
I like the area. It's nicer here, per se. That's why I chose this little venue. It's darker. Sun doesn't get too bright in these.
Do you not like the
woods.
sun?
Not my favorite.
Why?
Are you a vampire?
No.
Can you imagine? You're just like,
She shows her teeth.
Is Isra in the house or still outside?
No, absolutely
Israel
not.
is going to be outside for a while.
It's getting late, and the mosquitoes are quite brutal this time of night. You should bring your friend
I
inside.
don't think he's gonna come inside.
He's a little scared still.
Can I look out the window at him?
Yes, Bott, you can. And very menacingly with your eyes like glowing in the window, you just...
I'm using Mend Earth to set up some fortifications on my left and right in case any snakes
gesture
try
him
and
inside.
get me.
Should I
No,
maybe cast a little something on Israel to come
I'm
in?
gonna murder you.
No, it's okay.
She might be
I'll
able
go-
to teach you something magical.
She might take my name and
I'll go.
face.
I can go outside and wait with Israel. He can help me set up the tent.
Okay, I'll sit here and chat with Patience.
I'll chill with Patience. Patience seems pretty cool.
Bott, what are you doing?
I don't like her. I don't. She's a fucking fae.
Just because she's a
And
witch.
Nova called me dense.
You have a lot of muscle mass.
That's not what she meant.
Oh.
So you guys head out there and start setting up a little fortification.
I don't see any reason not to
So-
talk to her.
See, Cal can take it, but he can't dish it. I see how it is.
I'd say kind of the shit. I didn't go.
She lets Cal leave the house.
Of course. He heads out of the house, and it's quite fine.
What?
She looks to the three of them. Well, what brings you here? The others that come by are only passing through. Are you one of those, or are you here to stay?
Here to stay? No, we have to. What? I'd love to stay, but I think we're on a mission to find some sort of closure for our friend. And I think, we heard that your place in the woods from a frog, it was a place to go and stop by. So maybe we wanted to check to see if you had any information
Of
to
course.
give.
I've met it
Any
much.
insight, maybe.
Do you sell your potions?
I, from time to time, have sold them. But I'm not interested in money.
What are you
Really?
interested in?
I like trades. I try to find some exotic goods, unique things.
Really?
She looks around. And
Do we want to
has
stock up?
There are knickknacks all around her, house. Just weird trinket items, like small tikis almost, or like a coconut that's been carved to look like a face.
Does anything stand out amongst those? Like anything stand out?
Roll me a perception check, because you're just looking around.
Hey.
That's a 10?
Yes.
Nothing particular stands out. It's all uniquely weird looking. Just very foreign, very exotic in certain cases. Some instruments, like a bone flute as well.
Ooh.
It's a femur, but it's been modified. Little Bott, fuck off.
I would like to touch the house
Okay.
and cast Identify on it.
Spend some time. Just have your
Baba
hand on the
Yaga.
railing, mind your own business. Just touching it.
I'm not keeping my eyes off of her.
Yeah. Your hands on the railing, looking as least suspicious as possible. You're eyeing her through the window. She's charming and graceful, beautiful even.
Bards and fae are the worst things in existence.
That's literally my entire
I know.
existence.
You cast Identify on the wood. And you
Damn.
discern that this wood's normal.
Get out of town.
The wood's normal.
It's not a
What kind
chicken
of wood?
house.
What kind of wood?
Baba Yaga's.
It's not a Baba Yaga.
It's not a Baba Yaga's.
Baba Yaga's. It's a monster house, actually. Have you guys seen that movie?
Oh, I love Nick Cannon's in
Of
that
course
movie.
you like that movie.
I
she does.
hate that movie.
That.
What do you mean, of course I like that movie?
Don't look at me, Damien.
You don't like the uvula? That's how you know it's a girl house.
I
Okay.
hated that movie.
Okay.
I
But yeah,
walked out.
Nick
10
Cannon is in that movie.
The
It's
wood,
great.
Yeah.
non-magical.
The whole
You're
house?
out there helping him. Whole house. The house itself is not magical.
Okay.
Innately.
What kind of things do you have available to sell?
This bitch.
I think we should look under.
I'm willing to part with this. I take out the fake dagger that I got from Curio George.
Yes.
And I give it to her.
The switch tag?
She looks at it and she gives it a little effort and like,
You have to fill it up with raspberry jelly or some sort of red jelly.
oh.
So then it looks like
Oh, that's
you stabbed yourself.
She starts poking at it a little bit and little sound it makes with the spring insert. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I haven't seen one of these before. Let me show you some of my wares.
Would you be interested in having this for a trade?
Of course.
Okay.
I trade other
Put
things.
any
as
sort of
well.
merchant in front of Nova, and it just is a whole new adventure.
Let us look at some of my trinkets.
Like an avatar?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We
You
should
want
go
dig
under
under
the
her house? Yeah?
She said she built over something. She said she built heritage.
I have a dragon chess set. I've never played it. I could trade it.
That would be fine.
I have one too.
If it's unique, maybe. I see. I have no one to play with, so it's not
Oh,
super
that's
useful
so
out here.
boring.
Yes. She pulls out first thing. She pulls out a rose that is live and fresh, but it is snipped and cut. And is this rose? Beautiful. It never wilts. It always stays pretty. She
You
sets it
turned
on the
me
table.
into a teacup, I swear.
You assume Cal would become the teacup?
Yeah.
I like that. I like it a lot.
And then she pulls out another small item, and she has it's a little serpent, a little snake, petrified snake almost. And she shows you, well, this is a unique little piece. What it does is it stays in its nice shape, but every full moon, it changes position. Something new, something different.
No!
She sets it on the side.
The petrified snake freaks me out.
Not very well.
How about it?
It does seem a bit odd at first, for sure, but it's nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna start digging under the house.
I've given him my shovel.
Okay.
I totally forgot about this, but I have a half potion that I got like way back in the prologue, and
That's right.
And I wanted to show it to be like, do you know
Nova,
anything about
I'm starting to think this isn't a good idea.
Why?
Trust her.
She takes it,
It's like you seem very inept with this kind of stuff.
pulls off the cork.
What if these are cursed?
No, you wouldn't say that, Bob, would you?
Back on, hands it back to you. Oh, that.
I don't know.
What's the word for it? Taste expensive, as they like to say. It's half brewed. I don't know what's quite in it, but she assumes that there is probably some like gem dust in there of some kind. Ruby, to be more specific. There's a ruby dust involved with this. I don't know what base this is for. I haven't ever used a crushed ruby in a potion before, but nonetheless, it seems to be that's what it is, with some other ingredients, like she lists some like distilled items as well as some basic herbs, things that you'd find in regular places. Some oregano, spiced up in there, a little bit of thyme.
Oregano!
Yes, I do have some other abilities that I can offer.
Like what?
Have the ability, yes. You guys are starting to dig down into it. You find
Dirt.
swamp.
Yeah.
Water's starting to like fill in. It sloshes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it.
You're making her a jacuzzi, you know? just right
And
under-
it's got supports, and you guys look underneath, and it's got the crawl space, and you
Okay.
can see underneath it. There's no like dungeon.
Okay, that's
place.
cool.
I'm going inside the crawl space.
Okay, you go inside the crawl space.
Give me back my shovel.
I need it. Cast light.
I can't cast it without the shovel.
Stick it out.
All right, I touch it.
Okay, the shovel on the head is now casting emanating light. It's dark down here. Roll me a perception check. Yes, I offer some other things. I can
Nice catch.
give some assistance in intervening with the future, as it might see. I can.
You can like read your fortune. I do tarot cards. Do you want me to read you your tarot?
I'd love that.
Really? Okay.
Please do.
Patience. Okay. Do you want like a love reading, general, career?
You got the murder card. It means you're gonna
Finance.
murder someone within the next 5 minutes. Weird, we're the only ones here.
This is fun. I haven't had romance in some time.
Oh my gosh, let's do a love reading.
Please do. You seem experienced.
I stand
guess
behind
there
Nova
is.
and keep an eye out. I'm
Okay.
starting to feel suspicious.
Roll me an insight. Keep
No.
an eye out.
Your
Lots of knowledge
wizard
gets-
friend tells you something up, and you're like, this is fine, let's kick a door. The witch starts flirting with
I rolled a
An 8. Bott, you were suspicious for a moment, but now, you're almost entranced by Nova's charisma as she's offering to give a tarot reading. You're more interested in the tarot reading. Cal, perception check?
20.
Good. You look down, you see some spiders and some ingredients. Anything you're looking for specifically?
Is there magic emanating that I was able to see coming up into the
There's
house?
a spot in the dirt where it seems like in the muck, where it seems like is the focal point.
this muck, what percentage would you say is water to mud?
Gross.
Can you cast,
No, I need the shovel.
no, your wand.
My wand?
Water breathing.
Oh, it's not deep. If that makes
Oh.
sense. Like it's like inches of it's like swampy mud.
You were going to swim in it?
Yes.
Nasty
I don't know where
boy.
this is coming from.
The ground, it's a swamp.
I'm gonna start digging.
Is your detect magic still up?
No.
10 minutes.
Maybe.
Probably not.
It's up to you.
No, it would be at the amount of digging that you guys did and getting in the conversation. Probably not. Nova, what are my 3?
But I remember where like it was on the inside.
Yeah,
of the
it's
house.
it's like in the center.
3?
Like,
I'm gonna start digging there.
what are you doing? Yeah. What is it? I want to see what my future.
3-card
estimates
spread, ma'am, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
Do you
usually
kind of like
do
mess with
what?
the mud?
Yeah, right there in that spot.
You start messing with it, and like you start pulling a slide, it sloshes back. It's just like almost like it fractured. Almost like a fracture of the world.
What does that mean?
Cast the wild, cast magic. Well, I forget what it's called. Your other ability.
Figure it out.
with no magical ability right now.
Nucci doesn't know what that means.
No. Do you have? What's your ability that lets you detect?
Detect magic or wild magic or...
I only have one more use of it, but
Do you want to?
magic awareness.
Magic awareness.
Wait, what am I casting it for?
figure out why the hole...
So you're messing with the mud where it like was the center point. The mud just sloshes back in. It's just dirt.
But I'm confused. You said fracture.
You don't have magic awareness stuff. That's the thing.
But I want to. What?
It's hard to explain. It's magic.
It's
But
weird.
I couldn't know that before. Would I have known this when I used it outside of the house? Whatever this means.
As you get closer, it makes it more clear.
It's under the
You
house.
have
There's
visual
wood
of
in
it,
the
but
way.
as you get like close, you can have the visual.
Fine,
surge.
I will use my last magic
Thank you.
awareness.
Thank you.
As you cast magic awareness,
there.
it seems like there was a fracture point on this location, and as you get there, you see like clear lines of jetting out from this point, almost looking as if it was part of almost a different plane as planes shifted into this area, and it's mind blowing.
Can I put my hand in it?
Yeah. Put your hand in it.
Can I put my head in it?
Yeah.
You psychopath.
You
What
put
do
your
I-
head like into the mud, and it's just mud, but
Into the fracture.
yeah.
Oh, I can't actually go into the fracture.
There's like 5 different fractures, and they're like leading out. This is just the center point of it. Almost like when you see glass shatter, and there's that one point where it's shattered at, and it just breaks out. This is the point where it was broken, and this terrain is almost not to this planet.
I'm gonna come
I
out
have your
and tell
tarot.
Azrael.
Give it, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. That made a conversation meant to have Nucci like this. Now,
Okay.
The
Okay.
leg
discussing
shot.
available? Oh yeah, fuck off.
Patience.
leg
Oh my
cam,
gosh.
you know?
Your 3-card tarot. Oh my gosh. Okay. So in your past for love, it seems like you've been stuck in a little bit of a rut. Like you've been kind of stagnant, not really going anywhere with love. And like that's okay for a while, you know, but it just seems like in your past you've just been like very in the
It's a
same
swamp.
place.
Stagnant is a given.
Thank you, Bott. So
Got
true,
you.
so true. So that one's your past, but your present is the Page of Cups, which is like, the cups is like connection, like relationships. So it's time to get creative. The Page of Cups is like very creative type, very like, you're gonna start getting like artsy or like creative with maybe a romance, or maybe someone you're going to meet like someone who is artsy and creative. Ooh, how crazy! And then the future card, oof, it's the 10 of Swords, which is a little bit of an iffy one because
A lot
it's
of
like
swords.
All on
the
her
witch
back.
in the card is like 10 swords stabbed in the back, and someone's running away. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Like someone's
put
going
my
to betray
daggers away.
you.
So like
Just
that's
like-
something like a broken heart, right?
Right. So like.
Does it have to be
but-
mine?
Oh, you're going to break someone's heart?
I might be the heartbreaker.
Oh, patience! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay.
So
I hold the hilt of my sword.
in my present.
Well, in your future this could be like a warning. Like maybe be careful of someone who might break your heart.
Sure.
Maybe don't let down your guard too quick, because maybe they'll take advantage of you.
I never do.
Okay, there we go. That's your tarot reading. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Anyway, you said that you have other things that you could offer?
Of course.
Hey,
I can. Let's see. Look into the possibilities of some people and what their life could become at this point.
dead. They could become dead.
With a greater form of payment of some kind, of energy almost, I have the ability to maybe modify those futures.
Are you like a patron?
No.
Because like I already have one.
It's nothing like
I already signed a contract. I don't think I can
didn't.
sign another one. It's in the agreement, unfortunately.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah. I'm already legally bound.
Well, what about you?
Blackton, you should totally do it.
And she looks at Bott as well. Oh, your two silly friends.
Can I insight what
underneath
she
my
might mean?
house.
I'm not under the house. That's gross.
Uh,
What was that, Bott?
They want an insight.
Do an insight check on what she means by that.
Sure, roll me an insight, both of you.
But that.
I rolled a 6.
No idea.
18.
not.
18.
One way to find out.
And a 6, Bott. Man, they're super smiley, and they just make you feel warm to the heart. Blackston, you start to get an idea that the intent behind this is impactful. They said it with a meaning that there could be some weight to what the cost is.
Now, when you say energy, as in like what you have to give up, define that more.
It's something unique, something that is
Like you have to sell your soul to her.
not necessary.
Ask her about Liam.
Not necessarily. Something
Can you give us some examples?
Important to me.
it's hard to say. I've worked with others in the past, given them great fortune.
What have people in the past sold to you?
Poor unfortunate soul.
For some, it was
It's okay. We're not going to go around.
Can Israfel hear this conversation? Looking through the
roll,
front door.
Get closer.
No!
And no.
Some people have sold to me. I'm not so sure I should say.
It's okay to say.
It's a personal deal I make with them.
Like, okay, what's a metaphor? Like, what's a
Energy.
hypothetical example?
Hypothetical example. Things that give life to some. Energy. Some things that give excitement. Things that
Can you
mean
be more
to
specific? Like a more specific hypothetical.
Just take your emotion.
Go.
Like if I was to trade you something, like if I was to be like, oh, I really want to be rich and famous and successful, what would I have to give you in order to do that?
It depends. For the grandness of it, I can foresee future.
So like, a song?
Small cost.
I could sell you a song because it makes me happy.
Fuck, Bob, that was wholesome as shit.
I'm interested in that song. That could be something.
They
It would
just
be-
learned to play the bagpipes.
And it would be all mine. And
Oh, it's like all 100% yours.
yes, you could give
Oh
me
no
a
no
song.
no no!
something
You have to get copyright on the song.
Depends, for example. In some cases, it would be just the song, and that could be a small exchange for a small.
I
gift.
could write you a song. It would be all yours then.
Some, you could say, could give me your musical talent, and it would be mine. With the return of something great for you in exchange.
Wait a minute. Have you made a deal with someone where you?
Oh,
Take
I need my
that.
musical talent.
Yeah, no, I keep it. What have you made a deal with someone where you take their youth, and that's how you're so like youthful looking?
I wouldn't say that I took it. They offered it.
Oh, that's how you look so young.
Might be one way of assistance,
Interesting.
but not every way.
Patience.
Get Out. That was the movie I was referencing. I referenced the wrong Key and Peele film.
Regardless.
For such a cost, what would we get in return?
For what? Your musical talent, or a song? Because I'm interested in a single song.
What's happening in
What if
there?
I just gave you
I'm
like a little
deciding.
like me singing an a cappella song? What would I get out of that?
Seems fine, but it depends if it means anything to you. Because if it doesn't mean anything to you, then it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, that's.
But if it means something to you, then it means something to me.
Give her all your gold.
Blackston, what the hell is happening?
She's a fucking hag.
Shush.
No one has no fucking
What the
idea.
fuck?
How about this?
Okay. Go, Bott.
I'm listening.
I give you my ability to wear light armor.
Ooh, you put on clothes.
Really mechanical.
Ah, yes.
Because then that means you get the ability to wear light armor.
Wow.
I am known to wear types of garments that are protective. That is something I already have. It's not something important to me. And she gestures to you. It's not something important to you either.
Damn.
She got you.
How do you know that?
He's a robot wearing medium armor.
Silly,
What?
silly. Look at him. Look at them.
What if I gave you, let's say, just 1 year of my life? What would
What the fuck are you doing?
Ah, now we are talking.
Then he dies instantly.
Yeah.
Because all he had was a year left.
The year of your life. We can make a change
Blackston,
somewhere in
that's
your
like
past,
that's
somewhere in
so
your future.
many.
In my past.
Get out.
Depends on the strength. Depends on how many years, of course. But it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
No, it could be done. Wouldn't be the first time.
You've done it before?
Of course.
Guys, you should come in here. That she's making deals with us.
I'm
How many
busy.
years did that person offer off of their life to make what they
What
wanted to
kind
happen?
of deals?
The last one, and I don't know, it's along the confidentiality lines.
Huh?
I'd say close to a decade, right? And let's say the influence that was involved was changing. Influencing, changing. What's the difference, really? They became king of a kingdom. The kingdom didn't last long. They weren't able to maintain it, and they died shortly after. So the price wasn't much for them.
No, I get that.
They took off maybe a decade, almost two. They didn't live many years after, but it wasn't because of me. No. It was because of them and their poor decision making.
So if I gave you a decade, what about my past could you change? How much of it could you change?
The decade, I suppose. A great deal.
Blackston,
Things, direct changes, immediate almost. However, there is almost a butterfly effect. When you change one small thing back then, many things can change. It depends on the years, it depends on what actions were influenced after. But it could be done.
Blackston, don't you think you should live life without regrets?
No regard.
Blackston, I don't want you to change your past so you never meet us.
Yeah, what if you never meet us if you change your past?
Actually,
How about I give you my healer's kit, and with it, my ability to stabilize my friends if they go unconscious.
that's nice. That's nice. If we're going to do business, I do request that it is alone and one-on-one, as confidentiality
Hey,
is
that's
important.
garbage.
Confidentiality is my number one thing.
Question.
Yes.
So with this fraction of the house, can I repair it?
Not exactly. It's more like a rip in fragmented reality where you almost have different types of existence
What
coming
if I
in.
use that potion on it? The greater potion of restoration on the ground.
I love that idea.
I love the idea too, and I really want to say, go for it. But I don't. From the times that Greater Restoration has been cast, and Vale even went into some details back at the fucking, at the, not the alchemy.
Vale's Vials.
Vale's Vials, thank you.
Yeah.
I had the name, but I forget it's not alchemical, but the other one. Anywho, they went into detail of like, oh, this is meant for consumption of humanoids or other forms of living things.
Don't pour in dirt. It's crazy how she mentioned that.
It's good with living
Is
biological.
the earth not living?
He is a Fairbolg.
Not in this sense. You know what? Actually, Cal, try it. Tell me how it
There's
goes.
no point in trying it because you're already saying no.
Yeah. Fuck around and find out. Find out's a no.
Lose the potion.
I can save you the potion, or not. It would take something grander. It's almost in folklore from where you're from. What's called a wish. And there are wishes that can be made that have some level of fixing, but even the strongest wish cannot undo certain things.
Can I make a wish?
It's a 9th level spell.
Oh, it's a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a spell.
It's one of the highest.
It is the.
Because like it is just.
The strongest spell in the game.
You guys would all know that what a wish spell is. It is like the thing, the coolest shit. It would be folklore for you, and you would have heard of a wish or something of that nature. It would be something about one of the greats created it in your culture, and that's how Furbolgs came to be. You know, we wished upon you, kind of thing. Just tales, but you would know what a wish is. You guys all would know what wish is. It's kind of like the cool, like kids' fairy tale.
How much more time do I have on protection from good and evil? Lasted 10
like,
minutes.
It's 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
About 5 more minutes. Okay. If we're going to discuss into the business of deals, who wants to go first?
I would like to go first.
Sure.
Nova, what's happening?
I think Blackston's making a deal.
She
For
lets
what?
the two of you. Oh man. All right. She lets the two of you.
While this is happening, because I'm underneath them, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go back out to Israfel, and then I'm gonna like sound like I'm leaving, and then throw the shovel out, and then use can you turn me invisible? I'm gonna, like crawl out and be like, turn me invisible, and I'm gonna go back under.
Yeah, right. You're invisible,
Sure.
and I have my shovel back.
Turn invisible, and now there is a Furbolg imprint in the mud.
It's mud. I'm gonna like cover myself in mud.
So now
Sorry,
my
giant
invisibility
mud
did
man.
jack shit.
But she can't see under the ground. She's looking underneath her floorboards.
The white turning
Then
invisible.
why did you make me cast a second level spell?
I left.
Anyways, I hear
Blackston,
Blackston's making a
Please
deal.
remember we love you. Be safe.
I run in first.
Be careful.
I will.
You run in.
Yes, I'm running in.
Okay.
And I shake her hand immediately and say, I'm giving you my name
Your name.
and all it entails.
Sorry, if you want to make a deal with her, you have to have it one-on-one. We can't hear
It's
you.
one-on-one, and I'm already going first.
We've discussed that they've understood some of the costs, and everyone seems to get it. It needs to be something important to you, and we can discuss that. in a
My
moment.
name for your name.
I like my name. Why would I want to trade my name?
I don't know. I'm
You
just...
want to be patient?
She gives you a little boop on the nose, silly.
Did it do anything? Did the boop do anything?
No, it just felt like a poke on the nose, soft, warm finger.
I grab Bott and Israfel and I go, let's go. Blackston's making a deal. Let's leave.
All right. She takes a seat into, like, she has a small little area. She guides you guys outside. There's a little, the banjo from the...
Banjo guy?
There's the banjo guy. Instead of the banjo guy, there's a rocking chair. There's a bench out there, and she takes Blackston in, and she pulls down a curtain that is veiled and veils the entire, like, closing off the area. So now she takes a seat around you, and there's this table in front of you, and she kind of perches over.
I'm gonna slither.
Do we have to leave? Do we
Over
have to
underneath
leave
bed.
the room for this
No,
again?
you guys can listen. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
For a decade, is it?
A decade, 10 years.
What do you want to change? What about you?
I send a message to Blackston.
Everyone's Everyone's coming in.
Psychic link us so we can see what happens.
Bott, unfortunately, in this small little area, you don't feel it go through. Bott, or sorry, Blackston. What? So 10 years. What would you like to change?
Let's say if there's someone in my past that
We're being rated by Roaming Dragon Games.
Thanks, Roaming
Drug games.
You're, it's
Our
good.
player are making deal with the Fae, and it's a terrible idea.
With a hag.
Our player is making a deal. And is it spicy?
It's
Yes.
spicy. My heart's racing.
10 years.
10 years.
What do you want to change?
There's someone in my past, and her name was Rosie,
Yes.
and now she's no longer with us.
She kind of turns away for a second and she looks at you. Eyes go white, and you guys are, as you're starting to think and like think of the situation, you almost feel like she can see it, and she's looking through you essentially as she can see the memories that you want changed. And so, what exactly is it that you want changed?
I want to change it so that she never died.
Do I hear this?
Nope.
Roll a.
I'm under the house.
Oh, you're under the house.
I'm invisible, and I slithered over.
Don't know why you needed to be invisible.
Roll me a perception. See if you can hear.
5.
Rabbit.
Right?
Rabbit.
I'm literally underneath. Okay.
This is true. This is true. Them crickets are loud out
I'd like
here.
to reposition and try to find a better spot.
Sure, you get one more try at it, but we'll get to there in a little bit as you
I didn't hear this part.
slither through the mud. Ah, yes. So you want her? What about her? You want her alive?
Alive by whatever means necessary.
Jesus, fuck, you have never met a fairy before.
Whatever means. Whatever means.
God, Blackson's a dumbass.
Emotions overtake Blackston a lot.
Every time.
Really?
I never would have guessed.
Give me a second. Gonna get my phone's almost dying. Won't be able to hear Bott.
Turned her into a fucking lich or something.
Ah, yes. You just want her alive. Is that it?
Yes. That's it.
You don't want any more stipulations?
No, that's
What-
fine. That's fucking fine.
Can I put my ear to the door?
It's a veil, and as you go to listen to it, you put your ear up to it, and it's uncomfortably quiet. The curtain that was drawn knocks off. It's almost silencing.
I'm sure it's fine, you guys. I mean, like, you know, he's just.
So 10 years of your life,
Making
you're
a
going
deal.
to just request that she is alive.
I do not want her to be killed, all right? I don't
Do you
want
not
her
she
want
was
to
immortal.
be killed, or do you want to change your past or change the present?
No, she's a 10.
If I change my past, will that change the present?
She
Of
becomes
course, changing the past
becomes a bot.
always changes
Damn
the
it.
present.
So if I save her, if you save her back then, she'll be here now.
Save the girls.
in this instance, yes, she would be. She would be alive.
If 10 years is all it takes, then I'll do it.
Now I warn you, the changes don't. The changes are unique. There's a risk with changing the past. Unforeseen issues will arise. Changes you would never have expected.
But she'll be alive.
Of course.
Then I'll take the risks.
Okay.
Should I roll again?
Sure.
Hey, Gianna, are you familiar with the flag of China?
17.
17.
Yeah.
Big red
You
flag,
get
huh?
close enough, you just get your ear up underneath the floorboards, past the silencing of the curtains, and the last thing you hear is, so it's a deal. And you hear Blackston say his last line, and then you hear, so we have a deal then.
Yes.
And for a moment, the coloration, the light, what you guys see out there is you see there is light pouring out of where the curtains are at, and you see them darken for a moment. And as it darkens, you see her eyes go all black for a moment and all white. And
I try to burst in the door.
He clearly wanted this.
As you try to burst through the door, the light emanates out. And Bott, you push through the curtains. And that is where we're going to leave off for tonight's episode. No! I'm known for my cliffhangers, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bott, you will be the first one to see what happens after Blackston has made his deal with patience. And as the moral of the story of today is patience, everyone. We'll find out what happens next week.
Oh.
Wow. I'm upset.
All right.
Devin, every week you kill me.
What a session, though. Holy
Oh
shit.
my God, Blackston just made a deal with the devil.
God damn, you
10
guys.
years of my life.
How long did you not seem to live for?
About regular as humans.
Less now? That's fun.
Blackston dies the next day.
That's fine. We knew it was coming. He dies like
To all
5
the
years ago.
readers, Thank you so much.
Katie is bad at gaming. Who?
Katie
Katie sucks at
Katie
gaming.
sucks at gaming.
And
You rock, Katie.
Rolling Dragon Games, and there was someone else in the very beginning.
Oh, that was
What's that?
Very
while
beginning.
ago.
We
Oh
had
man,
7, I remember.
there was a lot happening. But thank you again so much for joining us. Tune in next week. We're going to find out what happened to Blackston this upcoming Wednesday. So stay tuned. This Wednesday, we do have. I should have probably announced it. I'll do it next time. April 17th. Put that day on your calendar, friends. It's 10 days from today.
Wow.
10 whole days.
Until?
I'm not gonna say anything crazy talk, but if you guys have transition, check this shit out. I'm writing my jokes as I make them. As tonight you guys saw, Devin received a.
Oh my God. Who?
Or not Devin. Patience
Was that
received.
specifically to plug it?
Hell yeah. Patience received a. No, actually it wasn't. This is just convenient. Fuck off. This is my joke. Patience received a tarot reading from a very learning tarot reader. Gianna over there plays a tarot reader named Nova, but Gianna's getting better at herself. Pretty damn good, I might say. She is going to be doing a Twitch stream where she reads your fortune and tarot cards on April 17th. That is a Saturday evening Pacific Standard Time. What time is it going to be at?
I think.
To be announced. Don't worry.
I
We will.
think 9.
9 p.m. It's in the chat right now.
9 p.m.
Thanks, Bott.
9 Pacific is it?
Pacific
Pacific Standard
Pacific.
Time.
But it's
Mandarin.
PDT
It's
now
just
because it's Pacific Daylight Time. Because I saw that.
Just you use
California.
Fuck off. It is
California
PT.
time.
just Pacific time.
Pacific time.
Thank
I
you.
saw that it
Yeah.
changed. I was like, what is PDT? Anyways, doesn't matter. It is going to be Pacific Standard Time, California time, Pacific time. Y'all, get your tarots read in the next upcoming episode. So that's a cool thing that I should have mentioned in announcements, but didn't. But anyways, thank you again for being here. You guys are great. We'll see you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m. to find out if Blackston
Is there?
dies immediately.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? No!
You're just fucking dead.
I'm just gonna start rolling for the new character right now. Hold on.
All right. See you guys next
You're gonna
week.
play as Rose.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.